Tales, where the story is woven before your eyes. Today, I am joined by my friends and wife.
My name is Dante. I'm playing a human fighter, Peter Plainson, and I am a Star Pendulum VA on all my other stuff.
I am Colin Jessen, or otherwise known as Sam, and I am JR Samurai on Discord, and I play Magnus the Rogue.
I'm Lexi, otherwise known as Kawaii Lexi on everything, and I am playing Constance, the Isomar cleric.
And today we will be getting back into our presentation of Dungeons of Drakkenheim, a 5th edition module created by the Dungeon Dudes. But first, let us start with our intro. All right, well, long story short, a meteor hit a city 15 years ago, and monsters came out of it, and now we got a group of adventurers here to fix things, hopefully, or die. I'll get that fixed for next time. But as of now, there's your intro. Is it frozen? There's your intro.
Pretty good, honestly.
We're good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll figure it out for next time. I'm sure that I somehow messed it up while fixing our voices last time, and therefore didn't notice. So last time, oh man. So we started off with the party had befriended a group of rival adventurers who had kind of become somewhat friendly adventurers. And in doing so, they had agreed to find more delirium together, which they successfully did. And in doing so, they also found a group of roaming dregs who seemed like not much of a threat at first. The party handled them rather well until one of them got the jump on Magnus and nearly flattened him, downing him in one round. However, Magnus managed to roll a 20 on his death saving throw, getting up and one-shotting the creature who Peter had missed on his attempt to save. So with Magnus saved, but wounded, everyone realized, man, this is kind of rough. And the group they were with has said, well, let's do one more search around the area. And then after that, they're like, we're going to head back. We're a little bit scratched up. Constance had healed Gorg, their large companion, who seems rather friendly. And they seemed appreciative of that healing. The party decided to head back, and they were heading back with the group when suddenly they heard the crying of children. And not one to back away from the crying of children, they all decided to investigate. Magnus hid along the rooftop, while the other two approach, failing their stealth, and therefore just coming out into the open, where they found a bandit who was holding up what appeared to be some sort of priest and a group, or two families that had a bunch of children with them. When they were trying to negotiate, they discovered that the guy was somewhat friendly, but also wasn't leaving without profit. And Magnus had all their delirium, so they couldn't even offer that if they wanted to. They eventually, Constance called out the name of Magnus, which set everyone into a frenzy. And then Magnus was like, oh no, I think I've been outed. But then Peter wisely managed to convince them that the booming they heard earlier was their friend, which was technically true, but he wasn't with them anymore, and Peter convinced them otherwise, as the booming began to be heard in the distance. So the bandits scattered. After talking briefly with the priest, they told him, we were bluffing, that isn't us, and then they ran away with the priest, only to discover that Gorg entered the scene, looking for them, concerned about their well-being, to which they heard Veronessa and Hawk explain to him that they were already gone and they needed to just go back to the village, which they did. Then they discussed with the priest for a little bit, who seemed to recognize Constance, even calling her by her name before she revealed it, as well as telling her that Lucretia had seen her coming, and that she was to be one of the heroes from the Age of Heroes and was to right the world's wrongs, suspiciously similar to what she herself believes. Then the party headed back, deciding not to pursue with them back to the Champion's Gate, where he said that all the way back at St. Brenna's, they had an Archangel Michael. Concerned about potentially going there and getting rocked by an entire faction, they decided not to and opted to head back to Emberwood Village. Upon getting back, Constance went and used her last spell slot to assist in the chapel like she had promised to do. And Peter and Magnus went to the Bark and Buzzard, where they decided to mess around with the armor. There's a set of haunted armor in the back, or animated armor rather, that they decided to wrestle with. In doing so, they met with Hawk again, who talked to them. And this part, you guys just don't remember it, but it totally happened. During which Hawk explained how monsters in the ruins can be harvested for certain parts and materials. And Magnus went and bought a monster harvesting kit. This is totally true and not a retcon because the DM forgot to bring it up, though he meant to. So Magnus has purchased for 50 gold pieces a monster harvesting kit.
Yep.
And that happened, and you all remember it.
And I'm also broke now.
And he's also broke now. He's been complaining about it the whole walk.
I have.
Yeah.
It's just like, why was it? Well, I'm not that broke. I'm at 41 gold, but still pretty broke compared
He
to
feels broke. He couldn't buy a second kit if he wanted to.
I know, right? And I wanted to buy 3 for everyone.
And so then they went to bed. And upon waking, Magnus discovered that he felt this weird presence in his mind after getting scratched by that dreg. And suddenly he was able to summon a blade of psionic energy over his hand, which he proudly showed off to everyone that could witness it. I'm sure that won't be a problem later.
It won't be.
Because
why would anything better?
And with that, they began to walk in the street where suddenly Hooded Lantern, Captain Ansem Lang, in a frenzy approached Peter, demanding and insisting that he would pay him, that their group go rescue his sister from the Rat's Nest Tavern, where he's certain she has been kidnapped by a group of ratlings, flesh-eating human-like rat monsters, who ambushed them and hit him with a delirium sling bullet, where he showed that instead of a welt, the welt was an eyeball on his neck. This discussion happened rather loudly, where he did express that this is not a Hooded Lantern mission, but personal, and that he was already risking insubordination by demanding this mission be taken out, as they don't worry about fruitless rescue missions. The Amethyst Academy representative, River, showed up, where she expressed that she knew the name Rat's Nest Tavern, and that a group of adventurers that had actually reported to her that, based on their calculations and her own, a chunk of the meteor should have landed in that area, which is why that area is more devastated than some of the surrounding parts. And should they return it to her, she would pay them 1,250 gold pieces. A chunk of this size described would normally be worth about 1,000, but she's willing to give it a markup for its safe return. And, just in case it was a fruitless endeavor and that it was either already taken or was never there to begin with, they were each given 1 health potion as a preemptive pay. The party decided that they needed to hurry, as a life was in danger, and hurried through the streets all the way to Styx's Ferry, where they found a strange haze husk that everyone calls Styx, who simply stood on the boat and put out his hand for payment. He was given 2 gold by Magnus when he let both Peter and Magnus on board, and he was given 2 silver by Constance, who he let on board. Constance speculated, I wonder if we can just give him flat pebbles. Who knows? Maybe it's possible.
And
But
if you do that,
as of now, their fare was paid, and he crossed without saying a word, where Peter watched as his pinky, which was hanging off of his hands, drifted slowly in the slow current of the Dran River.
Thanks for reminding us.
You're welcome. And as you guys made it to the other side, you began to move again, deciding not to sprint so much as you are in more dangerous territory. But unfortunately, as you tried to swing along the outskirts, as you entered the street, you saw what appeared to be a 2-headed medium-sized hound. So for a dog, think like English Mastiff size around there, but 2-headed and really broad at the shoulders to accommodate that, without any flesh or hide covering its body. As it started to sniff the air, Magnus and Constance managed to dive into the alley, but unfortunately Peter was too slow on the draw as one of the heads swiveled and spotted him, letting out a blood-curdling howl. That is where we ended, as a shadow passed overhead. Unfortunately, they rolled really poorly, and we shall see how things go for them now.
We're gonna fucking
So,
die.
back to the scene. As you can see, you are on the map. You guys have made it to the... Here we go. The Sprawl, which was once the slum of Drakkenheim, where everyone that couldn't afford a house made of anything real went. So most of these buildings are made of ramshackle wood, many of them falling apart, though when your DM made this map, he did forget to add a bunch of holes into the roofs. But many of these are in disrepair. 15 years of sitting abandoned will do that to any house, especially when it's almost constantly raining in Drakkenheim. And indeed, there is a small drizzle. However, this hound has spotted you nonetheless, and as one head howls, the other joins it in a terrible chorus that sounds almost like the mixture of a dog's howl and a woman's scream all mixed into one. And as the heads look at you, you see a pus-like thick liquid dripping from their jowls as they turn. Everyone, go ahead and roll initiative. The tracker is already up for your viewing pleasure.
No. No, I don't think I
I want to
will.
roll for disinfectant.
Oh god.
I have already pre-rolled for some of the friends you shall meet.
I'm
Friends.
gonna-
Oh yeah, so other adventuring groups that are totally friendly to us,
Yeah,
right?
you guys definitely rolled that adventuring groups are going to show up.
I'm rolling in person, by the way,
Okay,
just if you see the number change from better or worse to what it is.
Gotcha.
It's
Man,
probably gonna be
bet
worse.
you wish
for
you hadn't
sure.
rolled in person.
7.
7. Yep, that's more like it.
Hey, that makes it easy though. All I gotta do, take off the 1.
There you go. And then I will move you into position.
I trust my dispel dice. I love them. I must use them.
They are
They weren't
very
$90
Until
for
they
no reason.
backstab you and leave you for dead.
For real.
Caleb, are you excited for me to go get new dispel dice at Gen Con?
I'm so excited. Yeah, Dispel, you should sponsor us so we don't have to buy them.
Yeah.
I'll buy them
lot of
anyway.
them.
I'm a shopaholic.
Yeah.
All right. Now, turn 1. The hound immediately turns to you, Peter, and barking and howling begins to ravenously dash towards you.
Shoot, 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 shoot.
And as it barks and howls, you hear almost a chorus from throughout the town of things responding to the call. Peter,
It's fine.
it is your turn.
Good.
And now we can zoom.
Oh,
into
okay.
everyone.
The guy doesn't actually hit me. He doesn't actually hit me. On this
No,
first turn.
unfortunately, it couldn't quite make it this turn, but it is rapidly closing the distance.
Yeah. Peter
Rapidly?
will
I
say.
said rapidly.
I think its friends are as well.
No, rabid. Like
Oh,
a rabid
It
dog.
is rapidly approaching you. Yes.
Yeah. Peter will kind of like look to the alleyway real quick at Constance and Magnus, who, when he does turn there, he is hoping to see them there, and is relieved
Right,
when he
which is
does.
fine.
Yep, they are there.
And he'll say, Magnus, quickly, I'm gonna run back a little bit, and then can you throw your caltrops?
Oh, where you are you sure we want to be running in the open and maybe into this maze of stuff? Because
Well,
if we
I
get
mean, I'm just
surrounded out in the
well,
open, that becomes an issue.
And that is enough
I'm just gonna-
talking. Now, Peter, are you going to run backwards as you say that? Because
I-
you're starting to jog backwards
I
as you're saying that to Magnus with
Yeah.
it barreling down at you.
Yep. I'm gonna move 15 feet. Can I ready an action for if he gets into range? I attack him.
Yes, you
Or-
can.
okay.
So you
I figured, but I just want to make
attack
sure.
him with
That sounds like the right thing to do, but
You're good.
yeah. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
All right. The howls grow louder. And Peter, from the distance on the road, you see
Please, far away.
they're
Oh, thank God.
all the way at the end of the road. You see two dog-like humanoids approaching. One of them has a mottled brown and black coat. The other is more beige with tufts of white, both drenched in blood that's been caked and dried on them. And they look at you and they point and yip and howl, and they both draw longbows from their back. You see they're made of what appears to be bone, scrap wood, and sinew.
Oh. There's more, and they have freaking bows.
Hang on, let me add this one specifically to the turn counter. And then Constance. Constance, it is your turn.
Action cry.
She
Hey,
starts
that's
sobbing,
my
we're gonna
special
die,
ability.
we're gonna die, we're gonna die.
How dare you steal my own ability?
I don't. Guys, I don't know.
Couple options would be readying an action for when it gets into view.
I
stepping
know.
out to
That's
attack.
probably what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do that with. I would say Sacred Flame, but it probably has a pretty good dex, actually.
It's up to you.
Uh.
Having some acid reflux, which is just a good time.
Animal handling. I'm gonna calm it down. Pet it.
She jumps out. Oh, the puppy!
Arm gets bitching off.
You know what? Sacred Flame is free in a way, as in it doesn't use a spell slot. Worth a shot. Yeah.
Okay,
Already.
action, Sacred Flame that enters your
Sacred-
view.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then it is now not Magnus's turn, actually.
Great. I love that.
You
Thanks.
hear whoosh, whoosh. And Peter, with advantage,
Oh no.
it swoops back over, getting a. I gotta remember what its bonus is. Sorry. Getting a 17 to hit.
That is my AC exactly.
Oh, that is unfortunate. But don't worry, there are 2 more chances for you to dodge.
Nice.
But it is revealed after the first one. Getting
Uh-huh.
an 8
Okay.
and a critical hit.
I knew it. I knew it. The moment I knew he didn't say the number immediately after, I knew it was gonna be. I knew it would be a crit. Classic.
Suddenly,
Okay.
you feel 2 piercing pains in your back as though arrows have hit you. And looking back, you see a lion-like face with bat-like wings hovering in the sky above you. Peter, you know this thing. Your uncle slew one with you around. It is a manticore, a native of Westamar, a country that you are in. Many of them had migration paths across Drakkenheim. From the looks of this one, it hasn't been contaminated at the very least, but it hurts. You take 11 piercing damage from the first throw.
Yep.
And not too bad. Only 12 piercing damage from the crit. I rolled
You know
a max on the first one and minimum on the crit.
I'm taking it. I'm not gonna complain.
That is better than it could have been.
Whoops. I accidentally spilled something. But we're fine. we
So here you go, everyone. This is the
Oh,
Manticore
boy.
official D&D art.
Great.
Beautiful.
Let me change my HP. That's weird.
I would like a new D in this game.
Okay.
I revealed its name to everyone. You're welcome. There you go.
Hey.
I'm not going to do that with any of the other tokens, I guess. But that one particularly.
Emergency. I'll
Magnus,
be right back.
it is your turn, and there is a door right there. It's rickety, but
Too
there's
bad
a
it's
door.
not a dimension door.
Yeah.
Before I go in, can I make a perception check on the house? Was there any, like, from our east, west, south, not north, basically?
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
And what are you looking for specifically? Whether there's a door?
Like the location of the other house. If there was any
You
more.
can see them all around you on the map.
Oh, wait. That's where, like, all the directions of the house came from the dogs?
The howls. I kept hearing
Yeah.
house. Yeah, they're all
Oh.
over the place, though, legitimately. But go ahead and roll a perception.
Because I just want to know, like, if there's any that are close. 19 plus
Good roll.
3, which is, I'm drawing a brain thing, 22.
Okay. They are literally all around you, every direction. The closest ones are the northwest, probably approximately 80 feet away. They're pretty close. There is also to the east, like almost directly, there are howls that are pretty close coming from that way, and northeast, there's howls pretty close coming from that way. And then down the street, which have now revealed themselves. But
All right.
with this as well, as you're looking around, you see on the door next to you is faded, but definitely thieves can't.
I know Thieves Camp. Can I
do.
read it?
And it says drop off. in Thieves'
What
Camp.
was like? Would that be?
You would gather
kind of
that
assume that it's
probably some sort of bootlegging thing.
Okay,
It seems as though you're not sure specifically what it means. Maybe put it next to the door, maybe bring it inside, blah, blah, blah. But you do know that that means that somewhere near here is a drop-off point for bootleggers.
I'm gonna yell out to Peter. Peter, get your ass in here. There might be a way out here. And at the very least, we can fight them inside. And Magnus is gonna go inside.
Yeah, you lean around to other house, by the way. You
Oh
lean
wait,
around.
this south house?
Yeah.
Right here? Okay.
You lean around as you call that out, and you see Peter has 2 quills in him from an unknown assailant to you guys. You cannot see it from your angle.
I'm gonna ready action after Peter gets in, or no, after Constance is inside. I'm gonna throw down the caltrops at the front, at the door.
At the door? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
As you enter, you hear something inside. It's very muffled. You don't know where it is, but you definitely hear something muttering.
Does it sound human?
Yeah?
Okay, great.
Oh.
Well,
Bro, that doesn't mean anything in Drakkenheim.
yeah, I know.
The
Yeah,
freak
I'm
who
gonna
killed
end my
you sounded
turn.
human.
Actually,
Yeah.
let me double check my bonus action. Sorry.
No, you're good. Go right ahead. You could grab, disengage, hide, which you are still hidden, technically.
Okay, I'm still hidden.
Well,
Okay, then
you called out, so probably you'd have to re-hide.
Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide again.
Okay, roll a stealth, and with that, it is the Death Dog's turn. It continues in its blind pursuit against Peter, triggering the Sacred Flame.
Natural 1. Damn
Nice.
it. So
Make a
I get
dex
an
save.
8.
I'm going to give it
myself.
disadvantage because you were hidden.
Okay.
And it's a 12
It
and a
might make it.
16. I think the 12 fails, right?
Yeah, DC 13.
Yeah, all right. Hitting you with it.
Let's go.
Oh, it's just a D8. Where is my D8? I piled them all together. There we go.
Oh, and I also get to attack
You
him
do. You get
with
to-
my reaction.
You get to provoke your reaction attack. I was just letting hers do her first because hers would be as soon as it entered her line. of
Yeah,
sight.
yeah. I was only saying because I know I'd forget if I didn't say it out loud.
Valid.
Ooh, rolled 8.
Hey, there you go. 8 points of damage. So as it's running at you, suddenly a pillar of golden and silver flames just out of the ground, and it yelps in pain.
It makes that sound.
Yeah, it goes and it happens.
I get a 19. I rolled a 19 plus 24.
hit?
Or, no, God. Roll a
Plus
19.
24.
Total 24. Plus 24. That'd be great.
Dang, Peter.
All right, anyway. Damage.
Didn't know you were that skilled.
8. Almost
8 is
max.
pretty
I'll take
good. So that's 16 damage already on this thing.
it. Yeah.
By the way-
I like to.
Love
Oh,
roll
yeah.
20 because when I have weird numbers, you can just click on their health thing and click minus and then hit the button. Beautiful. I'm a literal scientist, but I hate basic math.
Who
Alright.
doesn't?
As one should.
So yeah, as it runs up, you
Those
brace
tools
your
everywhere.
sword, and it kind of impales itself partially on it as it gets up to you. But it is still very, very upset with you, Peter.
Good
And
dog,
both-
good dog.
Both heads attempt to bite you. Getting I forgot to check the bonus, silly me. A 15 on one and a 14 on the other. You see its
Yeah.
pus-like saliva like dripping as it ravenously bites. You have your gauntlet up between both heads, like holding it back as it attempts to bite you. Just seeing the saliva makes you very concerned about getting bit by this thing. You can tell with certainty that something is wrong with that saliva.
It smells terrible.
It does. It
Oh my
reeks.
god.
And Peter, it is your turn.
All right. He's gonna look to the side there, and I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
With my action there,
Push
I
it
can just
off
go
with your
inside here.
gauntlet.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm able to just duck in the room here.
Let's see the distance, shall we?
It was this one, right?
10, yep.
Yeah.
15,
Or is it this
20, 25, 30. You can get just in the door.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought there was just a side door that leads to the road. I don't know why I thought that.
Nope. There is only that door in the alley there.
Yep. So,
Okay.
These
I'm
buildings
gonna
weren't built in the right way.
And
Yeah.
when I get in there, is Madness? Are you on the same floor? Like you around the corner there, like in
Yeah,
the
he's just around
doorway?
the corner. There is no extra
Um,
floors. This is a single story house.
gotcha. Okay.
Get in,
And
get
it's
in.
actually just one room as well.
When he gets in there, he's gonna like spin around and point to his back, and this is probably like the very first, like the true first time Madness has ever heard like Peter curse, and he says, "Fucking Manticore!" Oh! And he's just gonna sit to the side and try to pull the spikes out.
In fact, this is
attempt
actually
to.
the first real wound Peter has taken. The only thing you got was some necrotic damage from a puff of haze before.
Yeah.
So this is actually
Yeah.
the first wound
Well,
that Peter has
no,
taken.
no, I
Well,
got crushed by a
sorry.
tentacle by
Oh,
that.
that's true. You did get
By
almost
the
crushed to
first-
death. But this is the first one in
Yay!
Drakkenheim.
True, yeah.
You almost
That's
did, but
true.
you didn't.
Yeah.
All right. The yipping and howling continues as more groups approach.
Oh, sorry. Can I
ahead.
bonus action second win? I almost forgot.
You may, yes, sorry.
Okay, sweet.
Those ones hurry down the street. Not that you guys can see them now. And Constance, you see sprinting out from this alleyway to your side. 2 more Garmir come around the corner, and they spot you, and one of them
No.
as they point at you.
No.
Constance, with that, it is your turn.
Well, before that happened, I had an idea, but well, now it doesn't matter. Is the plan to just try to hide from these things? What exactly is the plan right now?
She calls out
Choke
behind
point
her.
them. Choke point them.
What?
We're not gonna outrun a Manicore.
Yeah.
Wait, so what's the plan? I didn't hear the first part of what
He
you
said
said.
choke point them.
Like, what does that
Funnel
mean?
them
Pull
into a
them in
single
here?
area so they can't surround
Okay,
you.
I was gonna pull them in here.
What
would you like to
else
do,
we can
Constance?
freaking do?
Okay, I guess. Hello, can I move my token? Where is the door? Is it here next
It
to
is
me?
where Peter is, technically, but you
basically
can
where
move through him as difficult terrain. So he just takes 10 feet to move through.
Oh, jeez.
That was
So
as far as
that's
he could make
20,
it.
Yep.
and then I can go in here.
Thank God I could make it there.
And
Since
my
that's your
ready
movement, you could take an action before, or you could ready an action. Your choice.
You know what? I'll try to Sacred Flame the dog again before I run in, just to see if
this
it
time
gets
it's
it.
obviously not with disadvantage.
Yeah, no, because yeah.
It gets a 5.
Oh my
So
gosh. Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
Cool.
I rolled real bad on that one.
Yeah.
Little extra
That's
nick on it
damage.
before I run in. So
Yeah.
a 7. That's decent.
Yeah, that's a pretty good hit, honestly. It yelps again and seems really, really mad about all this weird flames that keep burning it.
I'm sorry. Listen. Sorry, I didn't mean it.
and I'm gonna use my
Manticore's turn.
Caltrops with my ready action.
I'm not going to move a model right now because technically you can't see what's happening. And yeah, as soon as you came through, you threw caltrops in front of the door. That is true.
Yeah, so it's gonna be covering the
Oh my god.
to cover a 5-foot square area within 5 feet of yourself. Yep. So it's gonna be right outside, right there.
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Yeah, there's stuff happening out there.
Yeah, I
You
think
hear
we're
It was so loud it cut off.
Oh, sorry. You hear like a dog yelp.
I don't know.
And then
I'm
you hear a
not
bunch
gonna
of
check that.
from all the Garmir, and you hear a couple thump thump.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go check that.
Magnus, what would you like to do?
Nope.
So in this, so one thing, are there any other doors to into this place?
Nope. This appears to be the
Okay.
only direct entrance.
Um,
All the rest is walls. There actually aren't even any windows.
Can I look around for like a hatch or
Roll me
something?
an investigation. Or
Me and
investigate.
Nebula.
yeah, it's an investigation.
That's not a bad idea.
While he's searching, he's gonna say, Okay, so this is a drop off point in thieves' camps for either the Queensman or something else before when the city was still active.
How do you know? Oh, I assume you could probably
The
be a
thieves'
thief camp
camp.
too.
It's on the door. Or there's a good chance there's a place in here that is
That's a good
a
point.
18 in all.
Okay. As
I
you're
rolled a
going,
16
you in
plus 2.
fact do find a false floorboard that, when removed, you see about a foot down into the actual mud of the Drakkenheim soil. You see a hatch. And also, as you're investigating, you see through one of the cracks in the wall the death dog that you'd seen lying dead in the street with a manticore quill through the back of its neck.
Okay, so additionally, the manticore killed the dog.
Oh,
I rolled
thank
another
the
crit on the
gods.
manticore, by the way, and I rolled maximum damage.
Oh my god! Glad you said to me. Jesus, jeez.
You good, Peter?
It don't bite. Yes,
I
it
mean,
do.
Yes, it do!
Can I look
Well-
in? Can I look into?
You'd like to open the hatch? So you've used your action as the investigation. Opening the hatch would be an
Oh,
interaction.
then I'll wait. Oh, it's an interaction.
It's an interaction to open the hatch. But I just wanted to let you know what your action economy was at. Actually, as you find it, though, you hear further and further, or like louder and louder, but still very muffled. I must stay underground. I must stay underground. No light. Light's bad. Light, very bad.
Okay, guys.
What?
There's something down there.
Oh,
So-
for God's sake!
What do you want to do?
Oh, for the flame's sake.
Oh, true. For flame's sake. Well, I mean, we could go down there and maybe kill it, whatever it is, if it's bad.
Okay. I'm gonna have you guys open it up then. I'm not the most tankiest person, and I'm not gonna interact
Me?
to open it.
Yeah, well, neither am I. Look at me. Look at this.
Quill sticking out of his like hip.
Yeah, but
Yep.
they have your armor is tough. I don't got armor. I have to dodge. I'm
All right.
easier to hit than you are.
That is the end of Magnus's turn. Peter.
Constance?
Yeah, that will be the end of my turn.
Yeah, it's our return.
I'm also saying this in my head as well.
We're-
at the same
Oh
time.
yeah, all of your guys' community. Oh, you know what? Actually, you guys didn't get revealed by shouting because Magnus, I forgot to mention, used his psionic feature
Yeah.
to link all of your minds for 3 hours. Or no, 2 hours. You
Yeah.
wanted 3.
Yeah, we're on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So technically, you guys
Right.
can speak mentally.
I guess like in this moment. So I imagine us looking at each other, having this argument, and then we both look over to Constance, who's behind us, full HP, and has a shield and everything.
She opens. No, we both say it at the same time. She
Yeah.
opens it.
She opens it. Right, Constance? I'll be right behind you, I promise.
Oh, if you'll be right behind me, then why can't you just go first?
Well, because I'm hurt.
My God, boys.
Look what he's done to my hair.
Having such a bad hair day. You don't
There's slobber
understand.
on
All right,
it.
Peter, what are you doing with your action?
I am moving further in. I'm actually going to, since I'm kind of waiting for Constance
By the way,
to,
Magnus, you
I
found
guess,
it.
you know,
Like,
take the first
there.
step down here. I actually am going to drink one of my healing potions. I'm going to do a full drink.
10 plus con. So, one of our homebrew rules here, if you use an action and your bonus action to drink a potion, you get every last drop of it. So you get the maximum roll from the potion, and you also get to add your con modifier to it.
Also, I can't edit my token directly for some reason. I don't know why that is. I
Um,
might not have access to the... I can move it, but I couldn't edit it. Maybe I
got
need to reload.
permission.
Well, then set the reload button then. It's linked to my thing at least, so...
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, yep, that's my turn. I'm gonna drink my whole potion, and I'll be right behind Constance. Or actually, sorry. After I drink the potion and take a second to calm down, I'll say instead, "All right, hold on. I'll go first. It's better if I go first. I feel a lot better after drinking this. So, and then
You're going to use your interaction to open
Just
the,
be prepared.
the
Yep.
hatch.
And Magus can just say, "Be prepared. We know something's down there."
As you
I
open
am.
it, you see a delirium dreg who looks up and goes, "No, the light bad," and he backs up into one of the corners, and you see the same distended bony claws coming out of his fingers that drip with a purple goo as it backs into the corner. And you do see
Yeah.
inside this small cellar what appears to be, well, an illegal operation for bootlegging. You see a few different racks with some different bottles of alcohol and maybe potions, maybe poisons. Who knows? But you see some substances down here, some of which probably illegal, some of which might just be avoiding taxes. Still illegal, but not the substance itself.
Yep. As the creature does that, Peter will say, "Oh, thank goodness. Yes, light bad, light very bad. You stay far away, back in the corner, please." And yeah, he'll be there, ready to go down.
All right. You hear more yipping and howling, a couple more thunk, 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 as you're guessing bows are being fired. But then you hear them kind of, and a lot of them begin. You hear them kind of the howling that was echoing around of like reinforcements appears to be dying down slightly. But you do hear another approach of like another howl that you didn't recognize before that sounds almost harmonic.
Oh man.
Raggy.
Harmonic howling?
It kind of it has like this pacing to it that's just hard to explain other than harmonic.
Constance, are there holy dogs that are part of the Sacred Flames Order or the Silver? I mean,
She looks at him like that. Like the face that I just made, she looks at him like that. She's like
yeah,
what?
you would know. In fact,
don't.
the Silver Order does not have any sort of war dogs.
Yeah,
or
no,
anything.
what the fuck? They got
Valid
horses.
question.
look, I'm looking for any bit of hope here. Okay, this right now is quite bad.
Terrifyingly, you hear outside of the house. This appears to be separate. You hear like kind of a, and you see one of the like the dust from the ceiling down over you guys, and you hear, "Where did you go, little mice?" Peter, you would know that manticores can speak.
We're down here.
Oh, thank you. I was actually looking to get my quills back.
Well, on the upside, there's a chance we could maybe reason with it.
I know it's a manticore, guys, but it kind of feels like we're hiding from Isamir again.
You mean in Caligak?
Or Isamir. In Caligak.
There was a dragon that called them
dragon.
mice a lot previously. in a different campaign. All right, let me just real quick. Okay, there we go. Constance, it is your turn.
Okay, so to be clear, we're going like down into this thing.
That appears to be their plan.
That's
Okay.
the plan,
So
yeah.
here's the piece. Because he doesn't seem to like the light, what I'm gonna do is cast light on probably my weapon or something.
Okay.
Just like have it out.
Can you do
Keep
it on
him
your
back.
armor? So you're just radiant
Magnus
light?
says
But,
as you
like,
cast it
that
on your
would
weapon.
But then I would have my weapon out like already.
Okay.
So like that makes more sense in my head, knowing that I have my weapon out in case something
Use
comes
your
at
action.
me.
You cast light on your blade. You see he like shrinks back up against the corner.
Okay. It'll keep him back.
That
And
was all
yeah.
lovely.
Are we all
We
in
can
here now? Was I the
Yeah.
last one in here?
They haven't entered the
Oh.
cellar yet, technically, but you have now entered
Yeah.
it
We're all in
first.
the room.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm going in. Where's the in? Where do I move?
It's just in.
Okay, cool.
Here, we'll just. There's in front of Magnus. You step down the stairs. You see, it's not so much stairs. It's actually more of like a rope ladder. So it's like little planks of wood connected by a thing of rope that goes through them. It goes
Okay.
down 10 feet.
So in her head, she's assuming they can probably see the light because it's light and it goes. But
yeah.
like just in case, in her head, to them, she goes, I've casted light, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about the thing down here.
I see that. Peter's gonna look up to see or to see if he hears or like sees any more dust moving
The
from the
dust
manticore.
is moving. You see the planks creak, and you see even a talon of the manticore is sticking through one of the holes on the roof.
You need to get down here faster.
I really hope he can't see that.
The manticore, his turn. This is actually mostly when he lands. I kind of did it out of turn order, so he kind of moves and lands. You hear like a thump,
Yeah.
like a wet thump, and
Mhm.
you see a little bit of that pus like saliva like leak through one of the boards, and you hear as you guess the manticore is devouring its prey that it caught instead of Peter.
Really? I mean, if I had to
Ow.
prefer, I guess.
Magnus,
If I had a preference.
you going down into the cellar?
Yep.
Okay. Are you gonna do anything specific while you're down here, or are you just hiding out?
I'm gonna look for if there's maybe underground tunnels, because well, as a historian, I know
Roll
this,
me an
but
investigation.
actually, he would probably know that as well. Oh, investigation. All right. Whew. Okay, that is a natural 20, so that's 20 plus 2, 22. Let's go. I am finally getting lucky. I've been shit luck all week.
Yep.
You find 3 healing potions
Okay.
and 3 vials of poison.
Okay.
As well as there's some alcohol down here, various types. You see one is a special like Drakkenheim branded one. You are guessing that this is being smuggled out for further sale elsewhere. When it comes to finding extra tunnels, no. This appears to be a drop-off point for the contraband.
Okay, so now how much gold value is roughly those that wine or
Hard to tell. But it's going to
okay.
be real hard to carry. Especially because you
Okay.
guys are going to the Rat's Nest Tavern if you have forgotten.
Oh, fair, yeah.
You can probably carry
I'm
bottle of
gonna use
Illyrian
my
liquor.
interaction to hand Peter a health potion. This is a health potion.
Thank you.
And yeah, that's about it I can really think of. So I'm gonna end my turn if there's no passageways.
Here, I can actually just remove the death dog off.
And I'm gonna tell them
Just
to
like
start
the-
quieting down.
Peter,
All
I
right.
assume you're going to go down into the cellar and close the door behind you?
Yes.
talking
I'm gonna try to close as soft as I can.
Are you going to replace the plank above it?
I assume I probably have to make a stealth check to do that, huh? Quietly.
To do it quietly, yeah.
My stealth checks are so bad. I'm gonna leave it for now.
Okay, you just close the trapdoor behind you.
Yeah. And also, and as I'm looking down here, does this alcohol look like it could be like flammable or?
I mean, a lot of it is some of the higher end stuff, so probably. A couple of them might be flammable.
All right. So I'm thinking of something. And I'm doing this, obviously, speaking in our heads. I'm thinking, look, I don't think we can run away from this manticore. He's going to chase us to the ends of the earth. He'll probably even come down here. So, this looks kind of flammable. I'm thinking if we can maybe get him down here, maybe if I'm willing to be bait, I can, we can keep him down here for a second. I can maybe, if I'm quick enough, run up as maybe one of you lights it on fire down here.
This cellar, by the way, is probably about 15 feet by 15 feet. It's got damp, dank dirt walls and floor, and then the racks with the stuff on it.
But the alcohol would still be pretty flammable, though, even though it might not.
Yeah.
I mean, at the very least, it could get him to retreat, maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I think you're playing with fire.
I don't think that thing's gonna retreat.
Well, it's worth a shot.
All right.
I have no idea how the
Get
hell we're
ready
going
to
to get out
kill
of
it
this.
if we need to.
All right.
We're gonna have to try our best.
Okay, I still have an oil flask and still can set it on fire up there, at least. Maybe you don't want to be in here for that, though.
Yeah, I don't think we want to.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah. It's the end of my turn there.
Okay, Constance. You see the dreg is like still pinning itself in the corner.
What if I assume it's probably gonna come looking for us, obviously. But I'm considering taking the chance of casting blindness on it, because then it can't see. Or deafness, technically. One or the other. That
You would guess that blindness would be much more effective than it not being able to hear.
Yeah. Especially because the only thing that I could consider is that we're already talking in our heads, so at least no voices. The only thing you'd be able to hear from us is scuffling.
Yeah.
Which
I guess, sorry, if you're using
can't
deafness for that
see.
purpose, maybe. But I
Yeah,
believe
but if you can't see and we're already not talking, the scuffling of us combined with everything out there could be confusing for something that just lost its vision. If it succeeded.
Mhm.
Or failed, sorry.
Blindness deafness does have a verbal component, so you would have to kind of shout out in order to do it, and you have to be able to see the target, which means it would already have to have the trapdoor open.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But I could ready it if it finds us down here.
If you ready a spell, like a leveled spell, and the trigger doesn't happen, the spell slot is still consumed, but the spell is not cast. Because basically, readying a spell as you hold it in your hand, and it fizzles out if it doesn't get used.
Is that no different than me casting it and it fails and it?
It's so if we go through
slot,
right,
you'd have one round.
If it comes back to our turn and he doesn't come down like to where you can see him to actually throw the spell,
oh, I see what you're
it'll
saying.
still be consumed.
I was like, is that not already what happens?
Yeah, no,
yeah.
You're like, wait, do you normally get to keep it?
I see what you're saying. Mm-hmm. If it doesn't get down here within the time
round.
of yeah. I see. It's still a thought though. I could still do that because it could still get us away from it potentially.
Yep.
It's up to you.
I don't know if I should ready it right this second, because wait, hold on. Didn't you say that we could see its talon through the floor above us? That it was already in the building?
It had one claw, but you'd have to reopen the trap door to do. You'd have to climb up, open the trap door, and you could maybe cast it on the talon. I'd probably allow that. You can technically see he could see little bits of it sticking through the ruined roof.
Well, I'm not intending to open the trapdoor myself. I'm intending to see if it comes and opens it itself, then I do it as it does it. Yeah. If it comes and actually finds us. I'm not gonna...
Right. That would be readying the action to cast the spell.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And that comes with the negatives that I mentioned.
Yeah, I know. So I'm considering still doing that and keeping that in mind, but for this turn, not doing anything. Until because I don't want to preemptively give us away if I don't have to by opening up the trapdoor and be like, "Hey, we're right here." So I think it's better to just stay right here, stay quiet, and then if it doesn't see us or hear us, it just walks away. So then we can leave quietly, hopefully, and if not, as we're running, cast it then instead of trying to preemptively use it. And then it fizzles out and doesn't matter, and I waste a spell slot, and it sees us anyway, and yeah. Mm-hmm. So I think this turn, genuinely, I'm probably not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna leave it, but readying a cantrip? I don't know what I would use that would be useful.
I mean, just a damaging cantrip.
I give it guidance to go the fuck away.
I guide it away from this.
Yeah, no, I think for this specific turn, I'm not going to do anything, but we can pretend a quicker conversation version of blindness, deafness happened within our heads of
all this happened just real quick.
Yeah.
All right, that the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With a splitting crack, you hear what is almost absolutely the roof being smashed. And you hear a of something landing above you guys. And you hear it start sniffing the air, and it says, "Where did you go, little mice? I did not know there was a way out of here." And you see it begin sniffing around. Everyone, roll me a stealth check.
Oh, I'm good at that.
We're not.
Yeah.
All right. 7 plus so 21.
Okay.
My God.
A 7.
I was right. I had to do it preemptively. Never mind.
Indeed.
But it could be even worse. So.
I don't think I even need to roll the disadvantage.
Oh my God! I get a 22.
Yeah. all right.
Actually, if I roll the disadvantage, I get one less.
Yeah.
You see it. You hear it
Yeah.
walk over.
Wait, Caleb. I have an idea for this actually.
Go ahead.
As I'm closing the hatch and everything, we're still kind of having that mental conversation. I'm stepping down and I trip. I slip on the steps, fall backward right onto Constance. And we
Yeah,
both...
there's a clatter of metal as you guys hit against each other and a screech.
Lordy.
And
Like, I'm so done being with these fucking fat idiots. I can't be quiet.
you hear like the movement above you stop slightly, and then you hear kind of a against the trap door that sounds like claws, and you hear, "Hey, did you bury yourself down here?" And then you
Totally.
hear it, and it's gonna make its other 2 attacks against the trap door. One of which is completely ineffectual.
Okay.
The other doing 7 damage. You hear kind of as it's kind of like pushing and clawing against it.
Yeah.
It says, "You're a bunch of rats, aren't you?"
Yeah,
No.
hiding in our fucking household.
Magnus, what do you
Kind
do?
of are.
Yeah, our little household.
Tell it to go away. No, just kidding.
He's literally like, I'm gonna.
I am going to kill it. Just kidding.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
One strike.
I'm gonna ready action my. Well, can I bonus action hide first, like in one of the corners?
You're already hidden, technically.
Okay. I'm gonna if I ready action to throw my knife, will I gain advantage on that if
Yes,
he
'cause you
breaks
were
it?
hidden.
Okay, then I'm gonna get more back though. I'm gonna get more back. Why can I not control Magnus? Okay, my roll 20 I guess
Man,
is
your thing just
broken.
keeps
I
messing up. Peter, you know
Earlier, I
what's
tried
funny?
to
Peter
grab
couldn't
it
do
and
his
it
either.
didn't go.
You couldn't change his health.
Yep.
Weird.
I'm gonna presume that this is like
Yeah,
one of the walls. I'm gonna go back a little bit and then ready action throw my psionic blade.
Okay. And then Peter?
So I mean, there's not really much else to do. I think
You
knows.
can hear Constance in your head. Oh my
Yeah.
god, you fat oaf!
I mean, I think, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just, I slipped. I don't know what you want me to do.
Constance actually says that one out loud instead of in the head, and that's why her stealth roll's so bad.
I kind of get up, and I was like, well, I mean, since he can speak, he's maybe somewhat intelligent. Maybe we can reason with him. Though, if that fails, I'm gonna throw an oil flask at him, I think, and maybe see if the fire thing is a viable strategy. I will say, you don't want to come down here.
Oh my god!
Yes, I do. You smell yummy. As it's clawing.
Oh
No,
my
no,
god.
no.
I had a slight plan. I was gonna see if I could I probably should have said it, but I was waiting till my turn. I was gonna try to put my weapon behind the dredge to make the dredge walk forward, and so if he got the trapdoor open, the only thing he would see was the dredge right there going.
That would have been a way
and the lights fell active.
This cellar is, in fact, Magnus is technically there. Reminder that this cellar is only about this big, so he's likely going to see everyone when that hatch comes open.
No.
Yeah.
Fair. Well,
No.
But it might have still been a nice buffer.
He might have attacked it first.
Well, and not
technically.
that. I was kind of hoping the sound of him going light might draw him away, thinking it's just the dreg that was down there.
Not a bad
That's
plan.
fair.
You can still try it.
That's not a bad idea.
Maybe the drag is just really good at mimicking Peter's voice.
Yeah. But you see, I don't think that see, I'm not very taste. You don't like the taste of metal, do you?
I love metal. That's how I grow my spines.
Oh well, thank goodness I don't have any on me. Then that's a
That-
good. Okay.
That is canon, by the way. Manticores actually need iron to grow their spines.
Yeah, I believe it 100%. What if I told you that there
I
was
don't
a
taste so good.
better prime feeding opportunity to the west of here?
It continues to scrabble. Is that the end of Peter's turn?
And yeah. If I can't say anything else, then yeah.
It's this time wise,
Yep.
but also it doesn't
Yep,
appear
no problem.
super interested because that sounds blatantly like a lot west of here.
Well, I was gonna say
I know, I know,
I was gonna if
Well,
I had
he
the time,
knows.
I
Go
was gonna
ahead.
continue, but I'm out of time, so is what it is.
Would you like to try to drive the dreg to the front of the ladder?
There's no point now. It already knows we're down here. But
I mean, it might attack the dredge first.
that
though.
wouldn't matter. It's so big that we can't like get out. Like
Yeah,
while
but
it's
if it
attacking
wastes
the
an
dredge.
attack, if it can get in here and it wastes one of its attacks,
I'm saying we
on a
can't
dredge,
like.
Sam is trying to state that if it does open it, it'll attack the dreg first. You guys can shoot at it while it's killing the dreg first. That's
Yeah.
more what he's saying.
Honestly,
do
but
it
it has
this
a
way.
lot of health. I don't.
But the drag
don't know.
is just an HP bar to us.
You don't know. Maybe she really cares about this drag.
Yeah, literally.
Do you care about this
we,
drag?
we connected within like the minute we've been down here.
It's literally
he's pretty
it's
chill,
literally
actually.
terrified
He's
of
pretty
you trying to
chill.
scrabble away from you.
It's no, it's
I mean,
scared of
he's
the
just
light.
your
and
average
Pontus is
basement
trying to
dwelling
make us
gamer,
see the light. Like,
you
no,
know?
you don't understand. The light is a good thing. Anyways,
True. You're gonna preach to it. Give it a pamphlet.
yeah. See.
Take me to church.
However, I kind of just want to see if we can just make a break for it at this point, because if we start fighting this thing, everything else is gonna hear us
But-
fighting this thing, and I don't know.
Okay, but how though? Because
I'm
it's
gonna
gonna be
open the trap
blocking
door and
the.
try to cast blindness on it, unless I can see it already with its
You can't.
claws coming through.
No, it hasn't. It has. So this hatch is actually reinforced with like metal bandings, and it actually is kind of holding up a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait, really? Why does
little
this feel
bit.
like 7 days right now?
True.
Waiting.
It took a little bit of damage, but like nothing. It's not like breaching or anything so far. It's like just scrabbling at the outside.
I think I try to cast blindness on it.
Do you have blindness and deafness?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just making sure. I thought you were talking about the light spell, and I was so confused. I was just like,
No,
the cantrip is just not gonna.
I think I try to cast blindness on it, so we can try to skim and daddle.
You could.
All right,
Alright.
Are you doing anything specific?
I'm making sure they're okay with it first before I just fucking throw this thing open.
I
and-
still think that we have.
Oh well, I think you can.
I still
you
think
can
we still move the dredge to the front. So
Dreg.
if it does,
They are
Dreg.
the dregs left over from the meteor.
I mean, he's not in here yet. And it seemed like he might take another. It could, depending on how he goes, how well he's able to claw into it. He might take another turn. So, I mean, I think it for
I'll
like
try
a buffer turn.
Yeah,
Getting the
I'll
drag
try to
out
do
might.
the dredge
benefit
out
us.
then. Like I'll try to
You
come
kinda
around
get
it.
him up. Yeah, it works.
Have a light behind, so he
Yeah.
goes.
He like steps on a bottle on the ground, it like rolls and he like falls on his back and then like scrabbles backwards and he's up against the ladder.
Cockroach.
Pretty much, yeah. In fact, weirdly, as he falls backwards, you see little bug-like legs
Okay,
coming out of his
stop.
stomach.
Why would you add that?
That's
it's
what
important
happens.
information.
Yeah.
No. Okay, yeah. I'll do that. Get him right there. Get him in the way, whatever,
Gotcha.
and just holding it out so he stays away and
Right.
closer to.
Okay.
It gets one successful hit, doing another 7 damage out of its 3, and it scrabbles, and you hear a outside, and you hear it kind of moving around, and it goes, tasty morsels, but I suppose I have food now. And you hear it kind of walk, you hear it crunching, and you hear like the snapping of almost metal. It's probably eating its spines that it threw at Peter. And then you hear a as it begins to take off.
How much do we trust that he's actually leaving, though? What if he's doing that thing that, like, parents do to kids to make them
Insight
think
check.
they just, like,
Yeah,
walk
insight.
away?
You can insight check. That is.
Okay, I'm gonna insight check this.
2 of you do it.
Well, I'm the one that said it, so I'm just gonna.
And I'm a skill monkey, so
I'm trying to see what my a +3. Okay.
I also have a
rolled
+3.
an 18, so what, 20?
17 in all for me. I rolled a 14. 14 plus 3.
With the way that its wings and stuff are, and you hear kind of the planks breach as it kind of flaps up and grabs, and like like a cat like does this and like scrabbles up. If it's lying, it sounds very convincing that it just went out the hole that it breached with something heavy in its clutch.
What do you guys want to do?
Leave.
Okay.
I mean, now might be as good a time as any. We can use the back alley, maybe.
Well,
Can I make a note of this location? I want to I want to maybe come back later to grab the wine.
To re-navigate somewhere, you will need to make checks to find a place again.
Okay.
Based on
I do want to maybe
come
back for the wine. Yeah, it could be a good area to pilfer because for all we know, there could actually be more or stuff that we don't know about in here, and we just happen to miss it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The dreg is still at the ladder. Are you guys wanting to re-guide it around and lock it back in here, or do you want to try to strike it down? It is technically Magnus's turn.
I think we just go.
Okay.
I think we should just
down
leave.
for that.
It's because here's the thing. Oh my.
Yeah, we had a massive thunder boom. So if the stream suddenly goes down, guys, we are in a storm currently, apparently. So just a heads up for that.
Nice.
Was gonna say though is that I think because the way the Manticore sounded, it says there's like better food, blah blah blah. I think that Manticore is gonna keep everything outside busy, and I think we should try to go while it's being center of attention.
Okay.
Now, granted, I don't think me and Peter can make the best stealth check, so something might end up following us anyway. But like,
yeah,
I'd rather handle 1 or 2 things than a Manticore and 20 other things. So
what
I
really?
think we just try to leave.
I think the Manticore is our best friend.
So I'm gonna go grab a blanket because I don't like storms, and it's gonna make me feel safe.
All right, that's fair. Okay, so
You just want to wait and guide the dreg around then, or do you want to just like throw it?
Yeah, I think we'll just do that.
It'll be a little guard dog for this location.
Yeah.
What would you like to name him?
Bob. Just Bob. Actually, Magnus is gonna ask, "What's your name?"
It keeps muttering about the light. There, now you can see it. Delirium Dreg Bob.
All right. Let's go. Bob it is, buddies.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Speaking of names,
I'm just gonna skip through the part where you guys get out of here.
Yeah.
Like out of the cellar, because there's no point going turn by turn on that.
The Manticore was actually waiting for you guys to leave, and he's pouncing.
Ambush. No. You guys get up, and it is quiet.
Okay. Dante, you're muted.
What do you mean it's quiet?
It's silent, and yeah, we can hear you now.
Nah, that's not a good thing.
Other than Bob in the cellar still muttering to himself. Who I assume you guys put the plank back over it and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep him safe. Bob's gonna stay down there.
We might have time to escape now that the Manticore's gone. And I don't know if I think they only knew about me. So.
Well, it's dead now.
Make a run for it.
Didn't Constance did speak to it?
I don't think she did.
Oh,
No.
Okay. Oh no, it was just a joke thing. I forgot.
Well, in terms of like the enemies, I mean, you heard those other howls, right? Far off in the distance. I think it was leaving because it was going to be assaulted, and it didn't want to eat us that badly. Thank goodness.
Also, just saying we are speaking in the head.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So we might have a limited amount of time. Maybe we should make a run for it. start moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter, it is
So
your turn.
what-
You guys are all out of the cellar right now, standing where you are on the map, but inside the house or shack.
Gotcha. I'm going to go here. Could I tell where the sounds were coming from? Did it sound like it was coming from further up the street, like where the other reinforcements
What
came from?
sounds? The previous
Like
yips and
the-
howls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
That
like
moved
I
the
told
Manticore.
Sam, they were everywhere. Or the Manticore?
Yeah, because you said the Manticore was leaving because
You heard it scrabbling through the hole it made, and then you heard the whooshing of its wings briefly. but
Yeah,
you
it
can't
also
really tell the
said-
direction.
Oh.
Like, this is yummy, but I suppose I already have food, basically, is what
Yeah.
it said.
Oh, I thought you said there was more what's it called? I guess I misunderstood you. Because I think I might have been. I thought you said there were more reinforcements coming from the thing that they were going to try to come kill the Manticore. That's why
I never stated something like that. There might be.
Yeah. So So I just I'm just making it up then.
You know the door?
Well, Peter, we'll get to the door. Are the caltrops still there?
Did you open the door?
No, not yet. But
you can't tell.
we're outside the door. Okay. Then I guess I'll
Most likely gonna
listen
be
to see
there.
if I hear anything else real quick.
Roll me a perception.
Okay. Perception. Not great at my bonus, but 19 total.
Let me check something.
Not bad at all. Also, you can
Whatever
use
it is
half your
got an
movement.
18 stealth. You hear a outside of the door.
Oh, in the head, obviously. At the door, like literally right here.
You hear,
Okay.
you hear like a, and then like kind of a, just like but it's quiet. It sounds like it kind of sounds like a dog very muffled after getting like hit, like a kind of like a whimper.
I'm gonna kind of, I guess, just like I'm not really gonna move anymore. I guess, or well, I probably still have to make a stealth check. I mean, I'd have to make one up
You
here. I
guys
guess
were not
does
stealthing
it
when
did
you
it get?
climbed up. You would guess that whatever it is knows that you are there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because you literally just clump your way up to the door.
yeah. That's yeah. So okay. In that case, so I think it knows I'm here. That we're here. I don't really think there's any other way around this. So I'm gonna try to stab my sword through the door to hit whatever's behind it.
Okay, make an attack.
Okay. And then we'll see if I probably realistically should. Please tell me something was right behind the door, please,
So
please.
sorry.
Oh
I know.
Oh my
that's terrible.
God.
I'm so sorry. Your
No.
blade pierces through the wood.
With a 19, could I have pinpointed that it was there?
No, you beat it
No,
stealth
it's
by
too late.
1.
I know, it's too late.
You knew it was somewhere out there, and that's close. but...
It's fine. It's
So
fine.
you splinter. You actually smash through one of the planks, like just cleave it through, and you hear a bunch of Garmir all around the entrance. Like you don't know how many, but there's a few, and they like their stealth breaks immediately in surprise.
Well, that's awkward. Might have a fight on our hands. Sorry.
With the crit, I will say there's no chance that your blade got stuck in the door.
Okay, good.
I'll give you something for that, because I was considering when
Would
you
it-
stabbed at the door getting your blade stuck in the door. But
Would it be? This probably isn't a smart idea. Would it be? Would I have to use an action to like throw the my oil that I have in my pocket?
that is
Just
an action, yes.
okay. Gotcha. All right. Then I will.
Not do that.
Can I tell if I'm in attack range? Probably not, because the door's still there.
The door's still there. You would guess they're probably near the alley parts. So you are likely within... I mean, if you heard them breathing, you are close enough to be within attack range, but...
No.
Okay. Would he maybe have... Well, I know you probably can't answer that question. Okay. Then I'm going to attempt to move back anyway, I think, because otherwise I think they'll just stab me to death when it comes to their turn.
Just for everyone's knowledge, had he opened that door without doing these checks and stuff, they all had ready action as to throw spears at him.
Oh my god.
You were gonna get peppered.
I was gonna become a pincushion,
You
literally.
were gonna have
Oh
some cover
God.
because of the angles and stuff, but you were gonna
Right,
get
but-
peppered.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, then I'm just gonna back the heck away from the door. I think I still have 10 feet of movement, so go away.
Okay. Their turn.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's Constance's turn. It says right there.
Yeah, it's on her.
So
what do you mean?
you hear them yelping kind of wildly and stuff, and then you hear one kind of, and you hear them kind of shuffling outside of the building.
Shuffling? Okay.
Yeah.
So they're probably trying to reposition then.
They're doing the electric boogaloo right now.
Wait, can you guys? You guys can see when I invisibly move tokens. What the heck?
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I was like,
Wait, what?
Well,
What's
now
like, wait
I'm
a
gonna move
second,
the
what?
Death Dog's corpse, which is on the GM layer in the middle of the street. Look to the street.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can see when I move it.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
got to be a bug, not a feature.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh well.
I
I
won't
swear it
measure
didn't
when I
do
do it.
that though, because
It's if I
during my
right click
session-
measure.
did you guys
It's if
see
I
that?
right click measure, like try to like set waypoints on the path.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's okay. They're not going to be that hidden as you hear them begin to smash into the walls.
Oh my god.
Why? They better be taking damage for that.
That's it. They're attacking it with weapons. Sam?
I can tell. What if I tell them to leave?
Ooh, that's actually a miss.
I'm sure that'll work.
I agree.
Oh, I just got another idea.
So actually, this wall here gets smashed.
And the Manicore's there. It's just like,
Oh,
yep,
fuck.
And let me.
I mean, shoot.
and the Manicore's
That's
there.
not good.
And this wall here gets smashed.
Oh my god.
And the one that
Back
didn't
into
make
the
his
hatch!
attacks rushes in to swarm at these two. Peter, I get a critical. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I
No.
get an 11, and then it bites at you,
Yes.
getting a 21.
That'll
Am
do
I
it.
still down? I don't think.
Ooh,
Did I
rolling
do-
max. You take 9 piercing damage as it bites into your shoulder.
Oh.
And then, Constance, the front door flies open, and you see something that completely shocks you.
No, what?
There is one wearing what appears to be robes of the sacred flame that are all tattered and bloodied, and it raises a hand and casts Scorching Ray at you. Missing the first one completely.
Oh,
Missing
what
the
the
second one
heck, man?
completely.
Can you miss the last one too? Thank
I
you.
did hit the last one. You shouldn't have said anything. Which I believe it's
No.
2d6 plus...
My AC is actually a 32, so I don't really know.
My
how-
AC
Oh,
is
yeah,
a
my bad,
50.
I missed. I guess I missed then.
what
Hang on, checking.
Did
Oh,
I
it's just
climb
flat
out?
2d6,
I don't even
flat
remember
2d6.
climbing out.
Yes,
Unless
all
it's
of
my
you came out.
ADHD.
We talked about
Okay.
skipping through you guys. We didn't go turn by
Oh,
turn with you guys
okay.
coming out because it would have just taken
Yeah.
too long. Ooh, it is. Oh, I forgot. It's 2d6.
I'm with Bob down below. I don't know what you
Ooh,
guys are talking
11 points of fire damage. The first damage Constance has taken, and it's from a mockery of the sacred flame.
Yeah. What the
Hmm.
heck, man?
So yeah, it kicks open the door, and a bunch of flames fly from its fingertips. Yeah, I rolled a
From
6
the
and a 5 on that ray.
Oh my goodness.
And then attack against Magnus, who was probably hoping I forgot.
about.
Natural 1, and oh shoot, you might dodge this one too. 12.
Yeah, that does not hit me.
So you
All
see,
right.
it comes at you, stabs you with a spear, you kind of jump, and then it just goes for the bite, and you like duck, and it kind of gets your hat in its mouth as it stands up.
A hat.
Um, and yeah, Constance, your turn. You see it's clutching what appears to be, you can't really tell, but it's made of bone and covered in blood, but it's holding it like a holy symbol.
Maybe.
Fake.
And then on its side, you see it actually has, or not on its side, in its hand, in its other hand, you see a staff made of bone wrapped in sinew with a skull mounted atop it. You see inside the skull's eyes, it kind of burns with fire.
Bro's a wannabe. You can't be like any of us. Who do you think you are?
All right, what are you doing?
First of all, I'm Angie.
Yeah, that's your first hit.
Yeah, I know. Crazy.
I wonder what that's like. Totally have not been hit
Yeah,
before.
Magnus, he doesn't remember it at least.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I honestly think I'm just gonna run up and hit them. No.
Based.
All right. You see, you start sprinting at it, sword drawn, it kind of goes, as you just run at it.
Mean question mark. What do you mean? You poser?
You see,
Oh, no,
it appears as though it's prepared for a battle of spells, and suddenly a sword is being
Yeah.
driven right towards it.
Fellow cleric, our battle will be. Wait, what are you doing?
Wait. All right, go
I
ahead
dropped
and
my
make your-
dice.
Oh.
I'm trying. I dropped my dice. Hold on. Ow. Oh, I found it. Hold on. Oh, my headset's gonna fall off. Hold on.
She's struggling.
I got it.
Yeah. We're all struggling.
She's got it. She's got it. She's got it.
How long does
Okay.
that last, actually?
Let me push my keyboard up so I don't keep dropping my dice within this tiny space.
That's smart.
Guys,
Did you crit?
guys, I did.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah,
We
let's
need
go.
that. We needed that.
Hold on. I need to pull out my calculator. So it's automatically 8, and then my bonus, and then I roll
Nice.
another d8.
Mm.
Oh, I dropped it. I rolled an 8 when I dropped it, but I'm not gonna count that because I dropped it. A 7.
All right, so what's that?
So automatically 8, my bonus of 3. I rolled a 7, so 18 damage.
Youch. So you run up, and it goes as you run up, and you just like stab it. You see it's wearing a chain shirt, like underneath the robe, and you just like split through the chain shirt, and it like just lets out a shriek howl. Its
Also-
weapon is on fire. Like you actually see that the skull itself is on fire. It appears to be under probably the elemental weapon spell.
Well, also before it would have been before I did that, before I engaged it this close.
It's not a range attack what you're about to do, so technically you can do it from any range, including melee. It's a saving throw, so it's not disadvantage or anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna say, don't you?
Yeah, go ahead though for the
Be
class.
sacred flame. Okay,
Yep.
I'm gonna
Bonus
bonus that.
action
Use my
sacred
spell.
flame.
Okay, with my spell fire spark.
My bad. Yeah.
Go ahead and tell everyone. Start speaking. Yeah, so she's gonna.
You're so right, and I have no defense.
Okay.
My bad.
Yeah.
I am a classic 10 out of 10 mansplainer, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, I was about to say, let me just explain your turn
Let
for
me
you.
just tell you
real
what
quick.
you're gonna
Let
do.
me.
I mean, you can't be that bad because you're married, right? Anyways, make a
Will do.
dex save.
Yep, will do. DC is 13, right?
Yeah, it's not very high. We
No.
babies.
I get a 9.
Yay!
All
Another
right.
Is
D8.
it dead?
Well, we got
Probably
damage
not.
first.
Rolled a 5.
5 points of damage. It is not only bloodied, it is badly hurt.
Real close. This is real close.
Are you
Okay.
telling me if I rolled an 8, I might have killed it?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel better.
Oh, yeah.
But it is like
Um,
potentially one attack from death. We'll see.
Yeah, that is my turn.
So you run up, you skewer it with light glowing from your weapon. You actually kind of pin it into the building behind, and it yelps, and then you just like raise your other hand, which is holding the shield, and as it's pinned, it can't dodge as flames just like burn around it, and it lets out like a howling screech.
Yay.
And the other Garmir look towards you. Magnus.
Poser.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action disengage. I'm hoping that if we kill the priestess, the others will be scared.
If you
not,
get next to me, we might be able to stop each other from getting flanked.
Fair.
But they're probably gonna have pat tactics anyway.
Fuck. How do we want to do this?
This
might
well, I was
be our
thinking,
best.
so I'm gonna move up a square to try to get in between them and Constance. If you wanna, so like if you wanna go here,
yeah,
that
was
was
what I was thinking.
I think they go
yeah.
after me. So
Okay.
They do.
Yeah, so
I
I'll
am
be like right there.
I am gonna throw a psychic middle finger towards that towards the priestess, hopefully killing her.
Did you crit?
What? I think you just crit. Did you?
That's a crit laugh right there. That's a crit laugh.
I didn't get to use any of my special things.
Nope. Nope.
All right, since my
unironically.
sneak attack is higher now, it's
Yes,
12 damage.
12 plus your
I
knife,
just want to
so
see
18 plus your bonus of 3 is 21, and then you roll 3d6.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
not
he
even
was
kidding you.
not ready.
Depending on what you roll here, you might have killed it from full health.
30 damage.
My goodness.
So
My
as
God.
it screams and kind of lifts its head up and is pinned, a psychic blade goes right through
A
its
psychic
skull,
middle finger.
pinning it to the wall behind it, and it kind of like shakes and it just goes limp, but is still pinned by Constance's blade. And the other ones scream out with a howl, and you see them they begin slavering at the mouth with a rage.
We've just made them mad. Great.
Oh,
Gator.
I
well,
think they were already mad.
I am my turn, because unfortunately, I have to use a bonus action to get the second throw.
What do you mean,
move up
unfortunately?
here.
That was great.
That was
I wanted to throw
I'm
another
gonna-
one on
That's
one of them.
Fair.
Oh wait, sorry, are you not able to? Did I mess it up?
For the psychic blade, it has Vex, and I don't know if it's considered to have the light property. That I was looking at it.
What's the subclass called again? Sorry.
Soul Knife.
Soul
So
Knife.
psychic blade, simple melee,
Hang on, let me
finesse,
real
and thrown, but they're not light. So, and you do a bonus action to
So-
get a 1d4 instead,
Mm.
and you throw it.
Hang on, wait. You can make a melee. After you attack with the blade on your turn, you can make a melee or ranged attack with a second blade as a bonus action on the same turn if your other hand is
Oh,
free to
bonus
create
action.
it.
Bonus action, yeah.
And you did what with your bonus action before?
Disengage.
Dis-
Oh, you
Disengaged.
disengaged. You did, yes.
So I wouldn't have disadvantage.
Because otherwise, you would have been
I thought you were
stabbed
zipping
by
yourself out, but I forgot you did that. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
In that case,
Um,
by the way, that thing had shield, and I didn't get to cast it.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. It's gone, you know. I'm going to hope that the bonus these
This
guys
is where
get
all
is
my
not
luck
worse than
went
having to
into,
cast spell.
guys. Because so we have our own private sessions and such. I was having like the worst
True.
luck as a DM and as a player. Dante is one of our DMs. He kept on hitting me. Like, didn't matter. He would hit me.
True.
And then when it was my session, I could not hit anyone.
Meanwhile, during both those sessions, I took a total of 0 hits from about
Fucking
9
AC
or
tanks.
12 attacks.
I'm gonna start throwing more mages at you.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're getting off topic.
We already went off topic.
I'm
Continue.
going to bonus action second win. I'm gonna take it because I think I had one more.
I don't know how many. If you have 2 as a fighter, you hadn't used one before. So you've used 2 in this encounter would be correct.
Yes. Yeah. That's what I was trying to recall back if I used it, if it was the
You
previous
have not
thing,
used
which
it
it
before.
was.
So if you have 2 total, you still have 1 more to use.
Yeah. So that's my last one, and I'm gonna hope that I get every bit of it here.
Let's see a 10.
6. I'll take it. Whatever.
Hey, it's health.
Better than
Could have been
3.
1. Could have been 3.
So,
Yep.
Yeah.
Could have been. Yep. Exactly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gotta
okay.
think positive when you're playing D&D.
Exactly. Gotta be positive. Stay positive. As I just have my face clawed off.
Yeah, he's, stay positive. Stay positive. As he's like stabbing.
It's like oh shoot, I forget what it was, but like you basically just see what's under the skin, just the muscle of my eyeballs and my teeth, no lips.
Yeah, stay positive. Face hanging.
Yeah. All right, but then with my action, I'm just gonna try to swing at this guy in front of me. That's all I can do. Yep. Waste my crit on a freaking door, so I get a 9, unfortunately. Unfortunate.
You see, you like come up to stab, and it just like catches your hand with its other hand.
It makes you feel better.
I didn't
we still
recognize your
lost it,
game. My bad.
Dante. Game understands game.
And yeah, it steps here as this one moves here. And this one goes. Yeah, we'll just get a nice everyone gets flanked. Peter,
Oh, because they have
well, yes, they do, but
Well,
also technically speaking,
It's just the way that we were.
overwhelming flank from here, from these three, and then overwhelming flank from these three. Technically, Constance
that's good
actually isn't flanked.
That's what I was gonna say.
At least we got
Except
one
that
person.
she is now.
Oh.
That was messed up, actually.
Well, I was out of movement. I couldn't really.
That was messed up, actually. All right, Dante, you're taking 2 from this one. Give
Okay.
me a 22, 24.
That'll do it.
I rolled. I didn't get above a 12 against Sam, and I rolled that against you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, do I not get hit?
Sam, that was the previous round.
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
4 points. Oh, do they have a +3 or? Okay, that's 5 points of piercing damage from the spear, and 6 points of piercing damage from its bite. Are you bloody?
And there
now?
goes my second wind.
You are
times
bloodied.
2 almost.
You see, as a bonus action, it attempts to bite you again now that you are bloodied.
Yeah.
Getting a 21.
Doesn't matter what my AC is. He's gonna roll
it
over a
doesn't.
20 every
Getting a
time.
9 damage. So 9 piercing damage from its
God
bonus
damn.
action bite because you were bloodied.
I'll be honest. I don't know what we're gonna do to get out of this.
And
Fine.
then
These are
We'll
full
figure it
HP.
out.
hey, just
Dying
you guys
is
killed
a
the
valid
spellcaster.
option.
Dying is a valid option. All right, and then we're gonna do 4 on Sam.
Next session, guys. It's a new campaign. I think this
Getting-
is clear.
A 16, an 8, which goes to
Okay,
a
the 8
12.
That does not hit.
Okay. 14, 15, 19,
That hits.
and 23.
That
Cool.
hits.
Which is 3 hits. Doing 5 points. 4, so 9, 5, 14 total. I rolled really
14.
poorly on that. I didn't roll above a 2 on my d6s.
Thank goodness.
Okay, I roll 20 is pissing me off.
And that brings
Sorry.
you to, yeah, okay, so that's
10
going to bring you to
HP.
10, which means that those 2 are going to make bonus action bites against you now because you are bloodied.
Fortunately, I don't have a good
Dude,
AC.
I can't adjust
and
your
I
HP
cannot...
either. What the
Yeah,
heck?
I can't either. What the fuck?
We're having some roll
Yeah, I was
20.
doing it through my sheet.
Nothing against roll 20. They normally work pretty good, but every once in a while,
Oh,
things get fucky.
Hey, what if I just edit the sheet directly?
I just
That's
used
what I've been doing.
I used your damage thing and then you healed yourself.
What?
I opened your sheet and did 14 damage to you, and then whatever you did technically made the sheet reset
Oh.
and made it go back to full. Okay, we got it.
Oh,
we
I
got
just
there.
set my HP
We
to,
got there, ladies and gentlemen.
He's got it. We're good.
Getting
Yeah.
a crit on one of the bites.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm there.
And a miss on the second one, which is good.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, so they have pack tactics and they're flanking. But I rolled
Yeah.
a 1 and then a 20 on the advantage. So, oh yeah, that does 12, 15
Can I use
points
my
of
heroic
damage.
inspiration to make it not do that?
I'll re-roll.
Wait, do you still have a luck point? Oh,
Wait,
let's do it.
really?
I'll re-roll.
Wait, if I use
If you
my
use
heroic
inspiration, I'll let you make him. I'll let you make him re-roll.
I will use my heroic inspiration.
Now, next time, do it before I do damage. But
Oh, sorry.
no, you're good. 10, 15.
15 does hit me.
Okay, go
but
back to
I
your
might
10
be
HP.
able to look.
That's not max.
Yeah.
10 HP. 6 points.
All right, I'm at 4. The thing is, I set my health to 0 before, and I can't, and I keep on only seeing
Stabilize.
Stabilize.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, I've hit it. You just hit stabilize, and then you're stabilized, and you can heal.
Oh, okay.
Also, I noticed you haven't updated your hit dice.
Oh my god,
It's okay.
that is right.
Next time. All right.
Well,
You
I can
technically
just do it
survive,
like
and
this.
then Constance, 2 against you. That's a miss and a miss. So
Right,
first attack is a
look.
miss. That one is a hit. And yeah, with advantage, it's still a hit. So you take 4 points of piercing damage. I rolled minimum.
I'll take it. We'll take it.
What the heck? That was weird.
Constance, your turn.
I want to do that.
Each creature within 30 feet of
Ooh.
you heals to equal, heals for twice your Queric level. Mm-hmm.
Queric.
So this would be your action. Everyone would heal 6 HP.
Okay. I'll take it.
I'll take that.
And then each creature that benefits from this effect has advantage on their next attack roll or saving throw that they make. And the first creature that it hits takes will take 1d6 radiant damage on your next attack. So you guys will have advantage on your next attacks, and they will each take 1d6 extra radiant damage. So she grabs her holy symbol and calls out to the sacred flame, and you're all kind of wreathed in a flame. All of you heal 6 points.
Thank you, Constance.
Thank you indeed.
Gonna fight our way through.
I have one spell.
Or die trying, I guess.
You do?
Remaining, I think.
Indeed.
I like to think that
Guys,
me and you
she's trying to talk. Come
on.
I'm trying to. Want to be flanked anymore?
I don't want to be flanked anymore.
I'd have hit this. Wait, was this the one that
That's
hit
the one
me?
that attacked you, yes.
That's what I thought. I'm gonna try to BA him.
Okay, I will
I'll bum section thing for
roll,
him.
and I get a 12.
Does that include his bonuses?
That's his bonus, yep.
So you fail?
He fails.
Okay. Sometimes I can't tell if you're saying the base number or that. Yeah. That is a 4 question. Do I add the d6 on this? From
You
the
do.
thing I just did?
Well,
Okay.
Next attack.
Because, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I messed it up. The first creature that hits them.
Okay, that makes more
So
sense.
the next time
That's
you guys
what
get hit, the creatures take 1d6
Right.
radiant retaliant.
Yes,
That's my bad. I misread it.
No, it's okay. Yeah.
It's XD6, where X is half your proficiency rounded up, and currently your guys' proficiency bonus is +2, so 1d6. But as she levels up, so this is her channel divinity from her subclass, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The Domain of the Sacred Flame, a subclass I made based off of this setting.
Anyway, okay. Ignoring that, I rolled a 7.
So, damn. All right. It yelps.
That's it.
Okay. Magnus.
Peter, I like to imagine Peter and
we're
Magnus are
back
back to back.
right
Back.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna stab. I'm gonna stab the one right here because that gets rid of flanking for me and Peter, technically.
True.
Yeah, if we can kill him, yeah.
You crit again?
Yes. Let's go.
This is so Sam.
Let's go.
Even though you didn't have advantage, you do get sneak attack because Peter's right next to you.
It's funny that when
Yep.
he DMs, he can't roll anything, but when he's a player, he's
Well, that's
just like.
the funny thing about Sam. He can never roll good until things get dire, and then I can't kill him ever.
Yeah.
Yep.
He starts rolling
No, and this
everything
literally-
he
no,
needs to when
this-
he needs it.
This literally happened in the lost episode. You had him like around that roof
had
with
5
like
enemies
4
on him.
different dudes. Couldn't hit him. He was dodging around, critting you, getting a like he was moving like.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I can't kill Sam. It doesn't work ever. I've tried. I tried for 3
can't.
years during a campaign. I could not kill him.
Let's get that damage.
And I did a lot of
Against-
stupid
Roll it.
stuff during
Roll it
those
up.
3 years.
Let's see.
All
You
right.
might one-shot this thing.
Well,
I mean,
it's the
that's
same
an
thing as
That's
before,
just an
right?
automatic.
It's a 21 plus
3d6, so
3d6.
21 plus 3d6, yeah.
Come on.
It can't survive, but roll the damage anyway. Exactly
30
30 again.
The
Yeah.
big 3-0.
That's so
So
funny.
you see, as this is the one that missed you. So as it snaps, you duck and just come up blade uppercut, and it just
Yeah.
right through it. You guys see like blood just out of the top of it as it collapses backwards to the ground.
Quite violent.
Well,
And
gotta do something.
You can bonus.
And then bonus action, I am going to try to hit the Constance, which one is the one that you hit?
She hit this one here.
The one to the right of me.
I'm gonna try to hit the one to the right.
Okay.
Right there.
Yep. Go ahead.
There. Well, Makes sense. Natural
I
one.
was gonna say the dice have balanced themselves.
Yeah. What can you do?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, one-shotting a Garmir though, that's worth it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's one overwhelming flank done, I think, technically, right? Or is it?
Yeah. I mean, you're not flanked technically
Yeah,
anymore.
we're just regular
Peter.
flank now.
Yep.
Yeah, only Constance is flanked and not overwhelmingly.
Yep.
Peter.
This is why I tell you that one. That one's a good one to grab.
Let's see. Then, if that's the case, this other one in front of us hasn't been hit yet. So I think I might turn my attention to the ones behind me, so that way, and to see
This
if
one?
I can. No, I was gonna. Well, technically, I was looking at.
Okay, gotcha.
Or pretend I was looking this way, but I'm gonna hit the one that's behind us, next to Constance. Since you got my back, I'm gonna get covered. We're like in a you know, like a little we're like 3 circles, you know, that like the Venn diagram.
Yeah, you
thing.
guys are a Venn diagram.
Yeah.
That's your team
Yeah.
name.
Come on, you could crit. You could
No.
You're the Venn
Make this
diagram.
No.
All right, but yeah, I'm gonna try to hit the one. I'm gonna
Let's make it happen,
try to hit the
everyone.
one that's right behind me here, next
Yeah.
to Constance. All right, come on.
You got this.
Come
You
on.
got this. You got this.
21. At least I hit. At least I
You
hit.
do hit. Shield. No.
Okay. and it's
Yeah.
not gonna be great damage, but it's gonna be damage nonetheless here. 7, almost max for me.
Hey, that's
So
what
2
Lexi
points worth
did
of max.
too.
I'll take that. Hold on one second. Let me just. I forgot to mark off my potion because I had one
Actually,
there.
it's 9.
I was given one in the back, and then I used another one.
3.
So, let's see here. I'm gonna try to get their attention. I guess with my bonus action, I'm gonna kind of bang my my sword against my gauntlet to kind of make a clattery noise to see if I can jingle their, get their, jingling keys, try to get their attention. Fight me, you fiends!
Go ahead and roll me a performance because these things are pretty locked on to Constance and Magnus because they killed the caster.
Gotcha. 18.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And their turn. These two will flank you. Ignore Mr. Deadman.
Yep.
And they're both going to roll with advantage and flanking 4 attacks against you.
Yep.
Or sorry, 6 because they're going to bonus action bite too. But we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
All right. So that is a 21.
Yep.
And then we have a double 11s. 16, 18. Let's go ahead and roll this damage.
That'll hit me.
Okay, so that is 7. 10.
Wait, you have your heroic. You have your
12 points.
Oh. Yeah. I'm not using it yet.
Okay.
And he already said the damage anyway.
Yep.
Damn.
12 points of piercing. And then it's bonus action bite. Getting Ooh, shoot, drop my dice. Getting a crit, my friend.
I'm gonna heroic inspiration if I can before
All right,
you do the
I'll
damage.
let you make me reroll it.
All right. I think I have a luck point too.
Well, luck point would have had to been before to give me a disadvantage.
Yeah.
On
For a roll.
So maybe the next
Right.
attack do the luck point.
Yeah, next attack I'll do.
15, so 17 on that one.
That also hit me anyway.
Doing 9 points of damage.
Oh.
I'm still up.
Better than
He
a
takes
crit.
a d6.
And then
Yeah.
the next,
Oh,
you have
Oh,
another
that's
attack.
true. That's true. This guy takes a d6 of radiant. Would you like to roll it, Lev, or
Can
do you
I
want me
roll
to? Yep,
Yeah.
go ahead.
A 3.
Okay, he takes 3 radiant damage from that. And now this other
And then
one's
one
gonna
more
hit you.
attack. I'm gonna luck
You're gonna
point.
get 3 more attacks from this guy.
Oh well, I'm gonna luck point
You-
one of them. Screw it. The spear, I
You
guess.
performed very well. All right, you're gonna use a luck point on the spear attack. Here we go.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
whatever. I
Oh
already
wait,
said
it would have
it,
been
yeah.
flat. It would have been flat, which would be 11 plus 16, 18 with the flanking. Would have missed you without the flanking.
Still does it. I'm down.
You are down. However,
Next
that guy
big
will also
person.
take a D. Or no, he won't. It's the first one that hits. Never mind. Okay,
Mhm.
so I'm not even gonna roll damage on that one because you go down. And then he's going to use
I
his
actually
next
just took my
attack
luck point.
on Magnus.
Oh well.
Wow.
Getting 12. 12.
Are you sure? 12. That does not hit.
And then he's gonna bonus action bite at you, Magnus, because you're bloodied.
I'm gonna use my luck point on this.
Okay. In that case, that was 6, 11. Yeah, 11 because you're not flanked. Or actually, you're overwhelmingly flanked.
Oh yeah, you are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So that
Yep.
one hits.
Yep.
Doing 8 points with the bite.
Okay.
And then this other one is going to attack Constance. Wow. Okay. 13, 15.
Doesn't hit.
Okay, it's gonna attack with his next one. Oh, actually, roll your d6 for the one that hit Magnus there.
Oh,
true.
I didn't hear if he got hit or
No,
not.
he did. Yeah, he did.
I
I
did.
meant to mention it, but I
6.
missed it. Ow.
Which
It
one
yelps.
burnt?
So the one that bit you there was this one up here,
Okay.
and the one that bit Dante and Downham was this one down here. So they both burned.
Okay.
And then this one gets a 18, 20 on Constance. So that one.
Will hit.
Which means go ahead and
18,
roll again,
18, no.
because
yeah.
hit there too. You take 9 points for it though. And how much did you say I took? Sorry.
6
Pretty good rolls.
again. I know. I rolled a 3 and then a 6 and a
Hilariously,
6.
that knocked both of you on even health. And then it's going to use its last bite, hitting and doing 4 points of piercing damage.
So 6 and then 4.
No, you take 4 more.
Okay, yeah.
You're at 5.
So from previous, yeah, okay, yeah, you go to 5 health. Regardless, yes, you go to 5 health.
Yes. Just making sure.
All right.
Mhm.
And Constance.
Are you able? Do you have like healing?
I'm
word?
looking. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can only do one at a time, but the problem is we're still flanked regardless of.
Yeah, that's all I was
True.
wondering.
Though
if,
all
like,
of us go in a
healing
row,
word-
though.
Yeah. So if you can get Peter up,
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Hold on.
Hold your
yeah.
horses.
Oh, like the one back at the what's his face?
Yeah,
has?
hold that horse and camped on.
Yeah.
gotta kick it.
No, not the dead one.
Yeah, you do. You have to kick the dead
Which we
one.
didn't
No, you
do,
do
by the
kick the dead
way,
one, not the
this
dead one.
time.
Oh yeah,
We did-
true.
That's why this is going this way. we
Yeah,
didn't pick the horse.
exactly. And Magus is gonna mention that. He's gonna mention this after this fight. You know, I should have kicked that dang horse.
Constance?
I have a lot of healing options, and I'm
Okay.
thinking because there is a lot here. Because I'm wondering if I can use my action to healing hands, and then bonus action with healing word
You can
to
technically, yes.
each of you. I think. Let's see. Healing word is a 2d4. And what is this one? I want to give more healing to Peter since he's the one that's down. Number d4 is equal. Oh, they're the same. Okay.
They're the same except healing word, you add your wisdom.
Yes. But they're the same right now. Currently, d4 is equal to proficiency bonus. So, but yeah.
Yeah, but
other than
the
that,
thing I was saying.
I know. The
of
base
dice.
healing without
Yeah.
anything. I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
seeing.
the dice is the same.
They're the same. Other than that, so I will healing hands Peter and healing word Magnus.
Okay.
All right.
So let me do Peter first. So you get this plus my wisdom modifier, a 4 and a 3.
Okay.
Okay.
So 4, 3, 3, 10. You get 10 HP
Do you
back.
add your wisdom
And
modifier to healing hands?
Oh no, it was the other way
Other
around.
way around.
It was
So
healing
Other way
word
around.
was
healing word
wisdom,
Peter
and
and
then-
healing hands.
So I
Magnus.
assume she.
yeah.
That's what
'cause
I
you-
thought. I
as
thought
you
it was
do.
weird, but yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. All right. So yeah, 10
I,
health to Peter.
healing. Okay, there's just too much.
Not bad.
And
And I'm getting most
then-
of it. She said so already. I'm getting it.
Yeah.
I'm taking it.
You
Well,
get
that's down.
How
And
much was it?
then
10.
you get 10. And then healing
you.
word to
Me.
Magnus. Yeah.
Healing
ooh,
hands to Magnus.
a
Yes.
1. No. Wait.
Yes, because
Yeah.
healing word.
Yes.
does more
Oh my
healing.
gosh.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm brain.
So much healing. So much healing, not enough words.
Unfortunately, I rolled a
What?
1 on both d4s.
So you get 2 health, Magnus.
Okay.
Well.
Don't get hit. That's my minimum damage is 4.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Try
I don't
thinking
have
for you
the
if I
I don't have a
can.
high AC, so
All right.
That-
That in your turn.
It's gonna have to be, yeah.
Okay, Magnus.
Which one ain't? Which of these are not looking good?
The one to the left and right of Constance are on equal health, both bloodied, and the one below Peter is not bloodied. Has been wounded. He took a little bit of damage of retaliation from hitting Peter.
All right, I'm gonna hit this right one, so I'm no longer, and I'm presuming Peter, you're gonna hit this one then, so you're not.
I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna be able to kill him now.
Technically, you could theoretically kill him,
but
I could. If I get lucky on this hit, then I can bonus action stab the one on the left. 18 plus 5, so
yep, that hits.
So this will be with sneak attack on the right one. So
sweet.
1d6 plus 3 plus 2d6.
4.
Okay, come on, good damage. 8 damage.
That's damage.
Really?
That is unfortunate. Yeah. He had 9 health. It whimpers, and you see like one of its arms is limp, but it turns towards you.
I'm gonna bonus action try to stab it.
Okay.
Just so Constance doesn't have the overwhelmingly flanked, and she has a chance.
That's fair.
Okay. This is a. I have a plus. So this is a 15 to hit.
Let me check.
That
hits.
I'm not sure. Okay. If it hits, I'll just stab him with the other. Yeah.
All right.
Because it's just a 1d4 there.
It's down. That is your turn.
I'm trying to think if I were to bonus action disengage.
You just bonus action attacked.
Oh yeah. No, then no, I am my turn.
Okay, Peter.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. So, do they still look like they're looking at me right now? The other two?
They're kind of equally looking over the group. They haven't made up their mind yet. They're kind of like looking around. They see Constance do the healing. The top one's kind of considering Constance. The other one's kind of considering Magnus as it sees it kill the other one.
Gotcha. Then I'm gonna at least try to hit this one. I'm going to action surge because I think I can do that before my actions are completed, right?
Yeah, you can. You can do it whenever. You just get
use it to attack. Yeah, I'm gonna use it to attack. And I'm gonna try to hit him here. To at least try and.
Looking at soul knife.
Why did I roll the advantage? Oh, I had advantage because of the.
Oh
no!
You had advantage on your next attack.
No, I do.
You do.
Yeah.
And Magnus,
that's what
you had advantage on your first attack, but you hit anyway. So roll to see if it was a crit.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
we forgot.
Oh, for that first attack.
Yeah, because of the thing Constance did.
Kindle, yeah.
A 19.
Not a crit.
Yeah,
so it still went exactly how it went. But yes, you had advantage.
Either way,
so
I still
hits.
Yep, I still at least hit this guy, which I'll take 6 piercing.
Pretty good. Still up.
Let's see.
But it does yelp.
And then so that's to at least try to get his attention. Because I'm going to drink another potion. I'll use my full action.
Full action? Okay.
Yep.
And are you gonna include your bonus action on that? Because I don't even. You could.
Yeah, because I use my. That's why I use my action surge attack
Peter,
first.
I would like to remind you that you are a commander fighter.
Which could you command me to attack them with a bonus action?
You guys are level 3.
Oh.
I was giving you some time to figure it out, but I think you might want to use your bonus action to command.
To do something else. Yes. That is exactly what I'm going to do.
Remember, I'm one per turn on the sneak attack.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. All right, that's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And luckily, I have the battle. And I was looking at my features, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I have all these ready here for when we hit level 3. I got my features all set up, just so we're ready. I don't have to do it later. And so
yeah,
anyway,
last session.
Yeah, and then that went through my mind. I was like, man, I have high HP for level 2. Huh? That's weird. Tough is crazy. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna switch up a little bit here. Let's see here. I'm actually going to instead use my fight on feature.
You're like
which will.
You're like Rock
Yep.
Lee. You actually had your weights on. You were seeing if you could do it without.
Yeah, so I was trying to see if I could do it without my battle commands. And I think since we have let's see, I can heal Magnus. But if you go down,
But
we're in
Magnus
real
can get a
bad shape.
sneak attack again because it is a new turn
That's true.
Yeah.
as well.
I am going to heal Magnus with a 1d10 plus my fire level, so
Okay.
which means I was also missing 2 points from my second win, but obviously it's too late for that now. Let's see, 1d.
No, it was adding 3, I think.
No, I only added 2. I was manually doing it.
Oh,
Do you have a
you
limited
did, yeah.
amount of these?
you can heal yourself too,
Dante?
Peter. That's okay.
I can use them once per person.
Once per person. Okay.
6. You might have a bite at least.
Yeah.
All right, and then I guess, and I can still. Let's see. I feel like
forgot.
I'm not.
Like for some weird reason, I cannot edit my token. So.
And
Yeah,
honestly,
it's just a
I'm
roleplay
not.
bug today, I guess.
I'm not gonna be able to
Can I move
kill
it?
the
Yeah.
other one. I don't think with my hit. So I'm just gonna drink a potion. I don't want to, but I'm just going to with my actions. I have to roll for it.
No, if it's with your action, you just get
Oh, that's
the
right,
full
no, it's-
amount without the con.
Yeah, that's the comment.
So it's just 10. Yeah.
Yep. And then I'm hoping to still draw their ire
Okay.
at the moment.
I'll say the one you stabbed agrees with that course of action. Also,
Fair
you're
enough.
flanked, so they're going for you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. That's hit,
Okay.
hit,
Okay.
miss. Actually, I rolled a 3 and a 2 on that advantage.
Okay.
We'll just roll his damage real quick against you. That is
Yep.
8, 12 damage total. I rolled pretty low.
Owie.
And then the
Yeah.
other one. Crit. I'll just roll that real quick. Max
Wow.
damage crit.
I'm down.
That is 15 damage.
I'm down. Yeah, I'm down.
And
Yeah.
then it's gonna swing at Magnus.
Maybe we should have done the attack. 'Cause
Actually,
I wouldn't. Whoops! I healed myself by accident. I wouldn't have killed it.
it has 3 health, the top one.
Oh my
I
god!
said they were both bloodied and equal health, and then I revealed that the other one had 9 when
Yeah.
Magnus attacked.
Oh well, I missed that too. Well,
Um,
just for science, ignore this. Obviously, I would have missed because I didn't have
missed,
advantage.
actually, yeah.
So
Magnus.
this allowed me to take an extra hit.
I
So
hit, and then I miss.
I'm probably down then.
You get hit once.
Oh,
I roll minimum. You take 4. Look at that.
Oh,
Dante's healing
fuck it.
catch up.
I don't know why I'm closing my sheet because
I do
Holy
the same thing when I play. I don't know why I'd keep.
I do it
closing
well,
Whatever.
like in this case, I have to reopen it every time I take damage.
Mhm.
yeah.
All right, Constance, it is your turn.
Thinking.
Are you muted?
No.
Oh, you're just silent. Sorry.
She thinking.
Yeah, I mean, we really need the damage, but I'm so low that it's like
They can't hurt you if they're dead.
Well,
Yeah.
I know.
yeah.
I'm just gonna
getting.
attack.
The one to your left, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead
Yep.
and roll it.
Oh
Oh,
gosh.
and it's gone.
How does that keep happening?
Guys, you
It
keep
keeps
rolling off the
bouncing
desk,
off
silly.
of my keyboard. Okay. Well, actually, it's kind of a low roll. Hold on. A 12. Oh my
12?
god. I don't think that hits them.
Oh, you missed by 1, unfortunately.
Wait, did she get her? She got her advantage attack. That's right. Yeah.
No, she did not.
Oh no, she didn't because
did
she
hit,
healed on that. Yeah.
You still have
But
it?
it's my turn again, right?
Is it
So
till the end
it's
of your
not
turn?
there. I'm pretty
Before the
sure.
start, which doesn't make any sense because that means that you don't benefit from it. I'm going to change the wording on that. That's going to be till the end of your turn. So you still have it. Because otherwise you don't get to benefit from it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me roll with advantage then. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh! Stop going towards me! I know you like me, but dang!
The dice like, but you paid so much money for me.
16 this time. I rolled
16
an 11.
hits.
11.
You can roll, but
What
it
is
is on
it?
3
It's a
health, so
D8
it does
plus
die.
3.
Mhm.
My bonus kills it then.
Yeah. So
Ah.
you skewer it through the chest, and it as it falls backwards.
Sweet.
This other one, you see its eyes flash from over as it considers retreat, but it smells the blood and it sees how wounded you are, and it's not going anywhere yet.
All right.
Constance, do you want to move behind to flank it, or do you want to do anything else? Maybe run and ditch your friends?
I mean, I'll try, but I think it might just
Run and ditch your
not be
friends?
flanked for very long.
Yeah, she's going to try to run and ditch your friends. All right. And then Magnus, your turn. Peter's down. The
All
gardener
right.
is flanked. You see it watches you go around it. And
15 to hit.
Is that with the flanking?
17? With the well, I actually rolled a 15, so 15
yeah.
plus.
Yeah, you hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely get him.
And
Honestly, you hit
then...
anyway. I was just curious.
Oh, okay.
Because she got a 15. She hit.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 3.
Let's see it.
Good damage.
Okay, 15 damage.
It is still up. It yelps
up,
as you
though.
get it right in the stomach. Bonus action.
Okay, so
And
I
bonus shot.
have an advantage on this with my bonus action because
the
I have the
property.
Vex feature.
Yep. Vex property on the
Yep.
weapon.
And now I don't get sneak attack, but you
Nope. But
know. Ooh, thank God I have advantage because I just rolled a 1. 19.
19 hits. Do your damage. Let's see it.
This is just a flat 1d4.
I was
so
gonna say, is it really only a 1d4? You don't get a d6 on the.
no.
Hmm.
Oh, which sucks. But
Yeah.
oh, I don't know why I added. I rolled a 1 on the damage. Are you kidding me?
It just says that the damage die is a d4 instead of a d6.
Do I get the plus?
As far as
Do
I'm
it?
reading it, yes, you can make a melee or ranged attack as a bonus action. The damage die of the bonus attack is a d4 instead of a d6.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
still an attack.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It doesn't. Unlike the normal
Well-
dual wielding, it doesn't specify anything. It just says you make another attack as a bonus action. So
Oh, okay,
1
well-
plus 3, 4 damage.
Yep, 4 damage.
It had 4 health.
Oh.
So it goes to bite, and you just manage to get it up. Another blade appears, and it kind of, as it just gets it right across the neck, and it hits the ground. Combat is over.
I'm gonna immediately go to stabilize Peter.
Roll me a medicine check, I suppose. Don't hurt him.
I'm not looking so good.
11 plus 1,
All right,
so
he's stable. It's
12.
a DC 10 on
Yeah.
medicine checks. All right, Peter, you are still at 0 hit points, but you are unconscious, but you are not dying.
All right, we leave him here. Constant.
Throw him in there with Bob. He seems friendly enough.
Can I loot?
So
Constance, do you
they're
have
all
any
wearing
healing left?
hide armor. They all have spears. The only
Unironically, that might be better than.
hide is medium.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
They, other than that, they aren't wielding anything. The exception being the one at the top that was wearing the robes. So it has some priest robes of the sacred flame. It has a chain shirt, which is now damaged. And it has a quarter staff technically, but it's like a bone shaman like staff with a skull at the top of it, and it appears to be of a wolf
right.
or something. And you see that the fire that was once in his eyes is extinguished.
I do.
And then
have a question.
it has what appears to be. Constance sees it. It looks like a rough carved sacred flame holy symbol made of bone instead of silver or gold, and stained with blood in a red paint that covers it to make it look like almost a crimson flame.
Okay.
Are either of you going to do any
Now-
healing on Peter?
That's
Fixing
what I was
something
gonna.
I deleted.
You what? Sorry.
Fixing something I deleted.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
If you don't
I
use one
will-
of your resources, I have another potion on me. If you don't want to use your resources.
Well,
You hear a ghost in your head. He's unconscious. And you hear. If you don't want to use.
Well, I already had that one potion, and then I got 3 from down there. I gave 1 to you, so I have 3 potions. I'm gonna use one of my potions.
Okay. And that'll put you 13.
Yeah. Bonus
Yeah, I
action
can't edit
and
tokens
action.
either, weirdly. Well, your guys' tokens. I can edit monster tokens just fine.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I guess something is going
Something's
on
weird
with
with
the
character sheets being linked or something.
Yeah.
We'll investigate after if it doesn't fix itself.
I have 3 level 1 spell slots left.
I mean, do you
I don't think I have any healing in my thing. I do, but then I only have 2 level 1 spell slots left right
So
before
as a
we get
reminder,
into
everyone,
fight with
you
rats.
can take short rests in the haze. You just can't take
Yeah.
long rests in the haze.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that matters for me, does it?
Healing.
Let's
Not
move.
Get it.
Oh! I thought you were saying it because I had just
the
mentioned
spell
using
slots.
spell slots, and I was like, I don't get those back. I'm not a
You might
warlock.
get I think you get your channel divinity back though.
On a short rest?
That's
Oh, give me a
nice.
second because it doesn't separate anything, so I need to read a whole essay worth.
So
We can fix your sheet
Caleb,
after to make it
Roll
better.
20, please. No, it's not even you. It's roll 20 because they don't separate things, and it just turns into this gigantic.
Yeah, everything that comes from your feet goes into the same feet area, and everything that comes from like a background or a
horrible.
race. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's terrible because it's too much reading when I'm trying to see what actively happens, not.
Caleb, how long does it take to harvest materials?
It takes
with
10 minutes to harvest materials. And that's for everyone simultaneously. It's 10 minutes total.
Okay.
Okay, yes. My channel divinity comes back on a short rest and a long rest, but I don't know.
Oh, you actually still had one more use of channel divinity as well. You can use this class
No, I
channel
did.
divinity
Yeah. I'm trying to read to see if yeah, okay, there it is. You gain 1 expended use on a short rest and then
yes.
all on long.
Well, there you go.
Which
Just pop it
means
back up.
yeah.
Okay.
And then are we short resting? I imagine we are.
You're not gonna hit the button yet because you guys need to tell me where you're doing it and how.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. I was gonna
Away from here.
Are you first spending 10 minutes to try to harvest?
Peter, after being fed the potion, Peter will say, "Oh, thank you, Magnus, and thank you,
No
Constance. That was terrible. I don't even. I'm surprised we made it through that, to be honest, but I'm happy we did. And I'll be honest, I was tasked with bringing back something bigger to also help prove myself. On top of, having a successful mission, I think it prudent. I might take a head or 2 of these.
If you want to, but I'm gonna be doing the more valuable materials for.
Of course, you can go ahead for that.
Since there's a wide open hole, is the dog still there?
It is
like,
not.
is the okay? So that's
It
what
appears
he got
the
eaten
manticore
by the
took it
manticore.
with it, and that was
Yeah.
the thumping that was being dragged along with the manticore leaving.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to get some of these materials? Could be good. It could be.
Oh, for
worth
sure.
something.
Of course. Yes. Let's take the things. I mean, they're
10 minutes
useful.
to harvest?
Turn them into something, or sell them.
Okay. If you guys want to reference the document that I sent previously, which is the player's guide, and I will pull up the main rules as well for the questions that will undoubtedly show up. So you guys will not be able to gather any animus because you need an animus vessel, which is either a delirium crystal or one prepared.
Okay.
You guys sold all your delirium, and you guys haven't prepared a delirium or a animus vessel, so that does rule that out. But I gotta find. Yeah, there it is. So, what part would you like to harvest from these Garmir? Constance, you don't have to engage with this. If you decide that Constance doesn't want any part, then I will give one of them an extra part that they can grab.
No.
Because I know character-wise, Constance isn't the type to start carving up a Garmir.
No.
But for future reference, there are other things that Constance might harvest. Like if you killed an elemental, you might take its dust or something. Because the Sacred
Yeah.
Flame does engage in making magic items using like elementals, and sometimes like some ingredients will be like the dust of a devil that's been purified and blah blah blah. So like they do harvest stuff, but probably not Garmir. And then Sam, you can choose animus, bones, dust, fluid, hair, hide, natural weapons, or organs. But specifically, you also just choose what you want from them. So like, if you're like, I want its jaw, I would call that a natural weapon kind of thing.
Okay. I don't know like what's valuable or not.
You don't. Simple as. You don't know. They're all equally valuable. They're from the same CR of creature of the same
And
type.
I can get its
Simple as.
fur or
Would you like its pelt?
yes.
So that would be hide.
Okay.
So which one are you harvesting with this as well? Are you doing the caster or one of the regular ones? The caster is thinner and less bulky than the other ones. You see, it has like a, it has like a nice, almost golden pelt with kind of a dusty gray underbelly, and along the gold you see like streaks of crimson fur. And like upon inspection, they're not dyed. Like the fur is actually crimson.
Okay. So, because it's dyed, would that be more value? I don't know. I don't know that.
I think it would be. I mean, this looks special.
They are within the same range of uncommon, which means that technically, no. If you're just raw selling it. If you find someone specific who likes it specifically more than someone else, maybe.
Then I will do the pelt of the
Inferno Bearer is what that one's called.
Yeah.
All right. So in that case, here is how we name it in your inventory.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me.
I do want to add it.
That guide I sent you guys has the best way of.
I'm gonna actually add a new folder to this.
You looking for it under the keeping records part?
I believe so. I haven't opened it yet.
Can't we add another folder to the inventory area? I feel like I should be able to.
No, I not to my knowledge. They messed up a bunch of stuff, honestly.
Because it would be nice to have like all my materials in a section.
So the 2024 D&D version on Roll20 is still technically under development, and so they're adding features as they go.
You know what? I'm gonna add in my notes a materials list, just because I really want to make sure they're spread apart. So
you don't have to shove them in your inventory as long as you keep track of them somewhere.
Yeah.
I am having issues getting this. Ooh, my camera lagged when I opened that. That's funny. I am a fool.
I think I might take a hide as well for myself. Would it be
tell me where I put it? Is it just like further up in the lobby chat? Is it somewhere?
It's in the
handout.
Yeah,
it is in the handout.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Just a little bit up.
There we go. Yep.
Couple files up. Yeah.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong one.
If I were to get a hide, like, would I be able to get something that would be like maybe like the top half of the head and then like parts of the arms like drape over myself?
Sure. Yeah. That's just part of hide. So
gotcha. I figured I just want to make sure that's how I can make it look. I guess
you're good. So in this case, it would be, you'd call it Garmir hide. For Dante's case, Sam, you might want to name yours Garmir Inferno Bearer hide.
Garmir Inferno hide. Okay.
And then you put in parentheses hide, comma, space, uncommon, space, and then I believe they are monstrosities. Let me double check that. I didn't write that down whenever I
Okay, no worries.
Can you say it one more time here? I can just look at it again.
And we'll get the hang of this. And you guys can harvest one more thing, because Constance isn't going to harvest, but I'll still give you guys your 3, because I don't want, her following what her character does to affect your guys' amount that you can harvest.
Okay. So wait, we get we get another hide.
Do what?
So we get another.
You get the 2 hides you guys picked, but you get one more thing. You can harvest bones. You can harvest a natural weapon like their jaw, or a skull maybe. or a bone, skull, or whatever you want. So you can get hide and but you
I'll
can't
do
get
a
any
skull
animals.
from
You're gonna do a skull.
I'll
Which
do a
one do you
skull from
want?
the
Do you want the Inferno Bear's skull or one of the regular Garmir?
If Madness isn't taking it, then yes, I will.
You could take the bones for this one.
Okay, so yeah, give
Or the-
yourself
bone order.
so that one actually couldn't bite anyway. So we're gonna call that one a uncommon bone and just call it and you can call it Garmir Inferno Bear's skull. Also, the Inferno Bearer is, in case anyone's watching who might know all the official stuff. I'm looking at you, LeBrutes. This is actually a homebrewed Garmir. In case anyone's going, what the heck is an Inferno Bearer? I don't see that in my Monsters of Drakkenheim.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the stuff that we can make. Funny enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
These are pretty cool. The Hag Stitch troll leather armor. Ooh.
Yeah, I've given
Like
you guys
that.
so I've given you guys the magic items at one point, so you can kind of look through and get an idea for how it works and stuff. When it comes to actually being able to make this stuff, you have to either study a part that's related to it,
Okay.
or you have to buy a recipe somewhere or find a recipe.
And is that
somewhere.
over a long rest?
That you make them?
That we study them. Like, how do we
study it on a
them?
long rest? You can pick an item, study it, and then you learn one thing that can be crafted with that. And each of you picked tools. We can go over that right now. So tell me what tool you are proficient with, Peter. Peter.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why my brain's just like Magnus.
It didn't save my tools.
Did you go with Smith's tools? I feel like we talked about that.
I think it was Smith's tools to help me upkeep my gauntlet. Yeah.
So in that case, you learn how to craft, and you might want to write this down somewhere, the recipes you know.
Okay.
+1 weapon, +1 shield, and a champion's weapon, which is a weapon that's only enchantment is crits are on a 19 to 20 instead of 20.
Okay, hold on.
You can ask me to repeat, don't worry.
Okay. No, I was trying to get. Okay, so where's my notes at? Hello. There they are. Okay. All right. So what was it again? So I can now. Is it just learn
how to craft
make
a
those?
+1 weapon,
You know.
a +1 shield, and a champion's weapon, which is an uncommon magic item that makes crit ranges 19 to 20 instead of the normal 20.
Gotcha.
And I can get you the actual recipes later. Like the actual stuff, because otherwise I'll have to just be reading it out.
Right.
I mean, I sent out a thing that says I sent out as a resource you guys the magic items from Monsters of Drakkenheim. Those recipes are included in them.
And
So
then last time
is
on
any animus, any
20,
bones,
right?
any fluid. Actually, no, sap as the fluid specifically, and then any plates hide.
And you said crit on a 19 or 20 for the champion's weapon?
Yeah. Crits on 1920. That's its only enchantment. And
Gotcha.
then we will go now to Magnus. Which one did you pick?
Jeweler's tools.
Right.
I also have Mason's tools as well.
You have proficiency with both?
Yeah.
Do you have them in your pocket or you have proficiency?
I just have proficiency.
Okay, that's good. That's what we need to know. So for Jeweler's tools, you learn how to make a pendant of prismatic protection.
Okay.
And that's all you learn for Jeweler's tools.
What does that do?
I sent out the resource. You guys can look at these at any time.
Okay.
But I can pull that up real quick because they are in alphabetical order. Pendant. Oh, there it is. It has 3 charges. Replenished on a long rest. When you take acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison damage, you can use a reaction to expend a charge to get resistance to that damage type till the end of your turn.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It does require attunement, though. But for now, when you guys have nothing, pretty great.
Yeah, that's great.
And then Mason's tools, you said.
Yes.
You learn how to make a dazing hammer and a familiar figurine. All these, by the way, everyone, are from the Dungeon Dudes Monsters of Drakkenheim book, a supplement for the Dungeons of Drakkenheim, the module we are playing.
Yes,
Then,
indeed.
okay,
Go
I see
buy,
the
go check
daisy.
it out.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's a Warhammer or a Maul. Okay.
Yeah, lots of cool stuff.
And then the
Skull from a giant.
Yep.
Okay.
And then Constance, I believe you had calligraphy supplies, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. So you learn how to make a spell scroll and a scroll of spell power.
Ooh. What does that do?
Should I be writing this in
Yes,
my
you
notes?
should write this down somewhere. What
Yes.
recipes you know. A scroll of spell power is whenever you cast.
What
you
do
don't have to
I
write this part
name
down.
this? All.
You can just make a Google Doc or something. Heck, you guys could share a Google Doc of recipes you know. But we can figure that out after the session. We don't have to do
I'm gonna name it Lexi's
Yeah.
cookbook in my notes. And add new category. Okay, nope. Nope. Add. Yeah, there we go.
So a scroll of spell power is when you roll damage for a spell of level 1 or higher, you can expend the scroll and re-roll a number of dice equal to that spell's level. So
Okay, I'm a really good note taker, but I am not that good of a.
You don't have to write that down because you don't even have one yet. But just that was mainly for the people
know
that are
it.
interested. You know it, yeah, but you don't need to write this part down. You know how to craft it.
Okay, what's the other thing?
And then just a spell scroll. You learn how the. Let me.
Oh.
I think they have a specific way of making. Or it just gives you the ability to make it using stuff. We can figure that out later. But you can make spell scrolls using that. But with the new 2024 rules, you can also make spell scrolls. So this is basically a way that means that it doesn't cost gold and instead costs parts.
It still costs something.
It costs something, but it won't be. Oh, right here, spell scroll. Yeah, using animus, fluid, and hide. So you need something to write it on, fluid to write with, and then animus to animate the spell scroll with power. Animus, by the way, is this world's basically things that have a soul don't have animus. Things that don't have souls have animus. So everything except for humanoids and beasts has animus.
Okay.
I mean, they could have a soul that is animus, like a demon has like it is a soul and it's animus.
Oh, yeah.
But like generally speaking, humanoids and beasts don't have animus, but everything else has animus.
That makes sense.
So basically, if you like collected this stuff, you'd be able to just infuse it all into one, make a spell scroll. But you can also use the 2024 rules for spell scroll crafting. However, the scroll of spell power is a unique item that would either need this, or we can, if you were like, I want to spend my time researching a way to make that without using monster parts, we might be able to figure something out for gold piece costs and components instead.
Fair.
But that's a later thing. And this is all the stuff Hawk told you guys.
Yeah.
That definitely happened and everyone remembers.
Yeah.
Yep, totally.
You'll have a flashback to when he told us about this.
Mm-hmm. As you're harvesting it, that's what you remember. So Dante, you have your skull and your pelt written down, and you have your pelt written down,
Yes.
Magnus?
Yep, and I got my recipe.
I have Garmer, Inferno, Hide, Uncommon, and I don't remember what.
Yep.
Monstrosity.
Yep.
Okay.
I had to look it up real quick because I was like, I'm pretty sure they're monstrosities, but I didn't write it down in the stat blocks. Because Caleb does a fun thing where he puts stat blocks inside his tokens. That way he can just open it up and look at what they do.
Just gonna call this.
It really helps out if you're using a bunch of different types of monsters because you don't have to like have 20 tabs open. You can literally just click on the token you're using. And I typically know most monster stat blocks by heart because I'm a freaking nerd.
Oh, I know a lot as well.
Not these ones though. Though these ones are very similar to Knowles.
Well, I was more thinking of the mana core. I was just like, if I remember correctly, we're kind of fucked on this thing.
Well, technically it's CR3, which means a group of 3 can take it down. Three
Yeah, we would have had an easier time with that than the freaking.
Then the we might have. You probably would have.
Yeah. Though I mean, realistically. Exactly. I was about to say, realistically, we would have fought that, and then those guys would have showed up and then killed us.
Where would you guys like to take your short rest?
Do we want to travel for a bit first? Like get out of the area?
I don't really want to be near Temple Gate when we rest. I feel like That's a bad
Yeah,
idea.
so we could
When
keep
you
on
travel,
going our
you must
path.
search to find a place to rest. And when
That is also true.
when you search, you do have a chance of making a random encounter spawn.
What do you
I
guys?
feel like either way, we kind of have a chance to get a random encounter too. Fortunately, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Because if we stay here and
I'm more
rest,
worried about the
there'll be another
Manicore
patrol
coming
that runs
back
into us.
You
because
hear-
I
I mean,
bet he's gonna come
the
back.
Manicore might come back.
You hear
And
more
I don't-
mumbling under the floorboards of how light is bad. Light is very bad.
All right, what do you? I like
Um,
Are you
so
paying attention?
if
We're deciding
Yeah.
on where to
What
rest.
do you think? Do you think you guys leave, or do you think you go
Yeah.
into the?
Leave.
what
Yeah,
does
kinda-
leave me? So that's what I'm
Well,
also gonna ask.
let's see.
Can we leave this general area but still be like in the area without having to do travel time?
No.
That's okay.
I mean, travel time may not be that big of a deal, but you will still have to roll to search for a place to rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'd be in the general area, but you'd have to roll.
Can we
I
see the
think
map?
I think going further out of the city, away from Temple Gate, is probably just a good
Yeah,
idea.
that's kind of what I'm
Just-
thinking.
I think we just go out. You just go out in one direction.
So you'll have to travel, and then you'll have to search.
Yeah,
Does that work?
I think. Yeah, I think
Here, I'll bring you
I
guys.
think
because
it'll be
it's just it feels too dangerous to stay here with the
We're just too
Manicore
close
probably
to
coming
the. We're
back.
just too close to Temple Gate.
Yeah, that too.
But maybe we can try to keep an extra eye. I mean, maybe we want to go slow though, because we want to probably keep an eye out for the Manticore if he still flies around.
So you can see where you guys are.
I mean, he might have gone to just eat up.
Remember, Peter is the more accurate representation of where you guys are.
Okay, so we could.
So we're already pretty
these look
far
like
out, actually.
farms. Yeah.
Remember
so,
that creature. This
good.
whole map is haze, and creatures dwell
Yeah.
within the haze, not
Right.
necessarily in the city grounds.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Though
But-
further
but
from the
I-
center is typically less chance of encounter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or at
So-
least the things that we'll be encountering or have a higher chance to be less dangerous.
Mhm.
So, or well, I'd hope
Mhm.
so at least.
I will
So
say
yeah,
the
I
random
think
encounter
we-
table does not dictate based on how close you are to the walls. Now I changed the
Yeah.
Fair
dice.
enough, but I'm just gonna say because it makes me feel good. I'm just
Okay,
gonna say
fair
because it
enough.
makes
You
me.
guys gonna go that way? You guys gonna travel down the road,
Placebo
kind of
effect.
towards
Yeah.
Cape-ish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think just out
Everyone,
this way.
roll me
Good idea.
d10s.
Yeah.
D12s. Give me a d12. I'm surprised you guys didn't just lock yourself down the trap door and take a nap.
Not
I
with
just-
him.
I just wouldn't.
Not with
Well,
Bob.
it's just because if something else showed up,
Yeah.
then, well, I mean,
That's true.
we'd be better. We'd be better off, but
7 for me.
Oh, you should have been. You are right. I actually forgot. That's on me. I should have built that into your sheet. Lexi reminded me she should have been adding 2 radiant damage to her regular strikes due to
Only once per turn,
once per
but
turn.
still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll keep that in mind next
you know,
time.
It's harder to keep track of with Roll20's format. It's all the way at the bottom of an essay.
Yeah.
I think
And then
I
maybe
think
they
she
can
should
do-
get a full rest because of that.
No.
Thank you, or a long rest. I think that's a
think
fair recompense.
that everyone needs to take care of their own character sheets, and I'll do what I can. But all right, so
5,
you guys gonna
7.
search here? You guys gonna continue to travel?
I'm down to search here if we want to.
I think we search.
Okay.
Here.
Everyone, what would you like to use to search? You cannot technically use perception.
We can't use perception.
Arcana, right?
Perception is not a valid searching tool. Arcana is an option, but that's only for searching for delirium.
Right.
You
What
have
about
to-
investigation?
Investigation would work.
That's the only thing I can do.
Okay, then let's do investigation if that's the only one that
I
you
think
can
all of
do.
you are actually pretty decent at investigation,
I have a plus 2.
But
to
I
it.
got 14 still.
which is unfortunately a failure.
Wow.
Well, luckily for me, I rolled 12 on a d12. So
Why are you rolling a 12?
no, it's for
It's an
the.
investigation.
because I
check.
picked it up without
Oh,
thinking
I
you-
see,
about
I
it.
You
Oh,
picked up the
Got
wrong
it.
dice.
Yeah.
Classic.
So I got a 16 plus 2, so 18 for me.
So here's the tea. I actually have a -1 to investigation, but
Oh,
I don't know
so
what
far.
else. I don't know what
let me
else
give you some
I would
options.
use that
You could use survival to track things.
I have a
I'm
+3
okay
in
with
that.
survival.
I can do
I have a
that.
But you'd have to
+3.
explain to me how you're tracking a safe place using survival. But maybe you're...
Previous footprints probably. See where other people are heading
So
to.
look for like a low traffic area, kind of.
Yeah. Also, probably like have people been here? Are they throwing like
Gotcha.
maybe food wrappers on the ground and shit, like eating on the way?
Yep. You can also use cartographer's tools if you're proficient, and also history by remembering specific places. Like you might remember, oh, there was a chapel in this location. Or
Yeah, but constant. I would say survival is more likely than
You're gonna try to
history.
look for a low foot traffic area. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll.
Can I switch mine to survival? Because I didn't know. Because my survival is technically 1 better, which would be from a 16 to a 17. Okay.
You chose your investigation.
I rolled a 16 and I get a +3, so 19.
All right.
Nice.
2 successes.
Not terrible. All the way around.
Okay. You guys find an old farmstead, which is kind of in a copse of woods that doesn't seem to have any foot traffic in the area.
Oh wow. Any delirium about?
Would you guys like to spend time searching?
I want to do a short rest first.
I think we should probably just
take an hour short rest.
It was like, yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead and give you guys self a short rest. You successfully short rest.
Ooh.
I'm just straight up gonna use all my dice because I only have D8.
I think I'm going to as
I'm
well.
probably gonna have to use them all.
Let's see what I roll here.
I think Constance might be my lowest hit dice character that I have.
Just a D8.
Yeah.
No, Honey was pretty low for a good point.
But
for hit dice, not con. Okay.
But didn't she go up at the end there?
Because you took some levels in fighter, so you still had D8s, but then you had a couple 10s.
Yes, but they did go up.
I guess. I mean, they didn't go up though. They stayed D8s. But
I mean, her base ones, yeah, but like, you know. I kind of rolled shit.
10.
I rolled a 2, a 7.
No, that's more than enough. Actually, that 19 gets me to full. Oh, I just put 3. Can I?
Rolled all 3 of them then.
Yeah.
You can put that one back in your pocket, but next time roll them one at a time.
Well, because they had an option for it, and I was just like, I don't think I. Okay.
It's fine. It's okay.
24. Next time I'll make sure. Why am I fucking? Why did I close my sheet? Why did I close my sheet? Like.
It's funny, you don't realize how often we just edit it based on the token until it's not working.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So, and I did get 1 use of my short rest back, which is nice. I meant short rest. Yep. My second wind, actually.
Wind,
but
it's just long rest, isn't it? Or is it? Yeah, it's long or short.
No. Oh no! I get it back on a short rest.
I get my silent die back.
Oh, and I can use it twice before a short rest. It says. I did not know that. I didn't know that.
Is that early level? Let me double check that real quick.
Oh no, 17. Level 17. Not
level
right now.
17, I'm pretty sure you get it later. You can use 2 easily.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm on the cusp though. I think we're.
Yeah, I think you're pretty close. We can round it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. So you guys are where you are. Reminder. Okay. That is kind of where Peter is. You kind of went off into the countryside there. Reminder, your goal is 6, the Rat's Nest Tavern, directly north of you.
Yep.
So, we could go back to our original plan, which was to go like this way, go up, kind of stay on the outskirts, but then just kind of cut through here at that point if we want to.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
How do we want to move fast? I'm kind of worried about her because we spent a short rest.
Yes, I am too, I'll be honest. And I think the quicker we get there, maybe the better.
How long? Sorry, I'm trying to always remember. Was it 4 on fast?
No, 4 is normal movement. It's 8 on fast.
Yeah, it's 8.
I mean,
3, 4.
That is 1. How much squares are these? That's 3. That's 3 squares.
Yeah.
And then
you can see the number under your.
Yeah, I just realized that we could go to here.
So we get like real close.
And then we could do safe travel to the Rat's Nest if we want, because safe travel is 2, right?
Yes.
Yep. You go 1/4 mile per hour and you sneak down back alleys and avoid major streets. It lets you use stealth.
Yeah.
All slow does is allow you to use stealth.
Oh, well.
Which, not great.
Like, if we
Not
went
great.
average speed, would we still take the entire 2 hour or like the entire time to go 2 squares? Like, what happens if we cut?
I'll say it takes 30 minutes instead, since it's half.
Okay. Then we could probably just move
Yeah,
average with Rat's Nest. Unless you guys want to try to sneak, it's just you guys have disadvantage.
So
let's see what happens when we
Are you
get
guys
there.
gonna go fast and then
Yeah.
then go normal? All right. Well,
Yeah.
for the
What do you
fast,
think, Constance?
Go ahead.
Do you think going there fast will be good and
Oh,
then
yeah.
slow it down as we get closer?
Yeah.
All right.
Might as
Are we
well.
feeling all right?
I'm feeling great.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm still trying to think of names.
Your psionic is over now, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Post
Do you guys have a point where you want me to re-enable it? I was thinking about after this long distance move,
Yeah,
or if
that's
we
a
get
good
into an encounter, like if we
that's a
we
good idea.
notice something for an encounter, I was gonna re-enable it, but because I got my psionic dice back from that,
Heck yeah.
All right.
so I'm back
So
at 4.
Yeah.
Let's have everyone roll double d10s.
All right. Yeah, unfortunately, I lost my D10 dice. So, can I use? I can't use a luck point on this.
Oh,
7 out of
it was
5.
almost a 1 on my screen.
Yeah. Okay, so yours is the one that I saw almost rolled the 1. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Also, we avoid the one on all 3 of us at least. Still
All
could
right.
be bad, but
And then you guys are going to do normal speed, right?
Yes.
That's what we
to
plan to do.
Roll
to
do you want to
the-
activate your psionic?
Yes, I'll activate my psionic now.
Because remind me
It'll be
one
30
more time.
minutes.
How long is 30 minutes? Okay.
And
Then that's
then
good.
everyone roll me a d10.
All right, I'm gonna roll this with my psionic dice. So when you see a small one,
Okay.
Wait, why are you? Oh,
what
right.
is
Gotcha.
mine?
Gotcha.
D6. Because I could get
Did I say
just
D6?
straight up.
Oh my
D10.
god.
Ha. Love it.
Oh
You know what's
boy.
funny? It's all you guys actually have not got a single encounter while moving fast, but every time you guys go from fast to slow.
I
or, like,
know.
to
It's
normal.
like
I'm just adding these two.
I need
Just
to get this on a separate page so I don't have to flip to it every time. I'm a
5 on the D10 and then 2 hours.
Okay.
Let me double check.
Oh, I was
for-
confused. I was like, why are you rolling a d6? I thought.
Yeah, that was the thing.
So yeah, 2
All right,
hours
Constance
is
with
we'll
two,
get it.
3. Okay. All right. Dante, since you rolled it, I'll let you do the honors. Roll me a percentile.
got it. I think I also did. I also mess up the last one too. I think I did.
Probably. That armor's not
I never
quiet.
rolling last time too. 76. It's really not. Just an FYI, I do have the Garmir. I've kind of tried to fashion a
You
coat.
got like kind of wrapped over your shoulders a bit. It's
Yeah.
very gross and it smells horrible.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put mine in my bag.
Yeah. I'm doing it as a way to maybe, well, we'll see if it works, I guess.
Okay. Okay. One moment while I grab the encounter and put it on the board.
I'm going to hope that it's just, we encounter a group of friendly clerics who just,
They just
know
want
us
to
well.
heal.
It just gives us a long rest for free as well, for nothing. Just because we have the
That's actually why you
chosen.
guys get discovered. Peter's muttering that to himself as you guys walk through the streets.
Yeah.
Almost there. One moment.
It's a lot of things.
No, my encounters where I have all the random encounters there's enough tokens on it that it's really laggy, so it takes me a second to grab from it.
Oh
Yeah.
God,
I just copy paste.
we're facing 76. No, just kidding.
go. And then bam.
Honestly, looking at all the different items we can have are pretty fucking cool.
There's a lot of great
stuff.
ones. Now, the rarity determines what kind of workshop you have to be able to craft it.
Yeah, I
And the
bet.
workshop type becomes much, much harder to get. So Tobias Crow's forge area, that is an uncommon workshop.
Wait, what is... So, what's the... Oh, at like each of the locations?
Not
Wait,
each
I'm
of the
confused.
locations. No, whenever you craft magic items, you need a workshop. And then the rarity of the workshop is based on the rarity of the magic item.
Oh, okay. Wait, I'm still kind of confused. I'm sorry.
To craft an uncommon magic item, you need an uncommon workshop. To craft a rare magic item, you need a rare workshop, etc.
And the workshops are at different locations?
Different places. I mean, you need a workshop wherever the workshop is.
Yeah, okay. Because I was just like, are we supposed to have, or is there like a simulator where we have to...
right now, it would be just Tobias Crow's forge.
And he's a uncommon?
He's uncommon. And we are back. Sorry, everyone, for that occurrence. I knew that it was a possibility, but I can't say that I wasn't surprised when my screen suddenly all went black. We have everything back online, I believe. I think everything is in working order. Watching my dials, I see that our speaking is coming through. Ooh, you know, one thing I am missing is your guys' board, so you can actually see what's going to be happening. Let me pull that back up. Oh, it opened right to it. Okay. Let me make sure that came up on here. Yeah, all right. And, oh, there's the tutorial. We'll go ahead and just close that. All right. So, first, real quick, we're going to flash back because this was something I meant to ask, but then we got very distracted with the crafting rules. Constance, you had seen its bone talisman of its mimicry of the sacred flame with crimson blood painting it as a crimson flame. What did Constance do with this? So now that that's resolved, what did Constance do with that?
Burn it.
You burn it. So we're gonna flash back real quick. Actually, it's kind of funny that I said bic because that's a lighter. What are you burning with? Just like scrap wood around the area? You're gonna build a little pyre and burn it on there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I would burn it if I had something like produce flame or something.
So as you ignite the planks and it begins to catch, the flames turn crimson. And they form almost a Garmir-like head in shape. And you hear, "Well, isn't this something?" And you see the flames are kind of forming a three-dimensional Garmir-like head shape that's, like, as it speaks, it moves with it. "And who might you be?"
None of your business.
I believe it is my business, in fact. Let me introduce myself. I am the Flame. I believe you've heard of me.
I'm gonna be honest, that's not you.
Oh, but how wrong you are. I am the Flame. I am the burning, consuming side to the flame. That
well, you're the wrong color.
Is mine.
Nope.
You may deny it all you want, but it does not change what I am. She understood. And you see the head rotate slightly towards where the Garmir is. She abandoned the fake flame and took up my cause.
It ain't a good one. You're all dead.
Indeed, it seems as though you were better at consuming than they. Perhaps you might be interested in a bargain?
You could tell me how to get rid of this thing, actually, if you don't mind.
You see the holy symbol that's in the flame is beginning to kind of crack, and like you see the blood is cracked and peeled away from it, and now it's just kind of a bone charm. You see the bone is kind of degrading. It's hard to burn bone, but it is beginning to kind of crack a bit. And he says, I can offer you answers to many things. I am the flame. I know all. Perhaps we can make an arrangement. You know,
Right, because I want to talk about all these kinds of things over a cup of tea. Yeah, sure.
you see it lets out a oh, well, if perhaps I was manifest, then sure, but as you know, the flame does not have a form. The flame is fire, purifying, devouring, righteous.
And yet you've got a...
You cut out. You've completely cut out, actually. None of that came through. Oh? Did we lose internet? Because we just lost them, too.
Oh god!
Oh, I hear you guys again.
What the heck?
Oh, wait.
My OBS is attempting to reconnect.
We're still up.
We were like, they lost.
We didn't lose power, but I think our internet's weak because we lost it a moment ago. Oh, okay. It says
Yeah.
we're reconnection successful. Okay. Okay. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do.
You are.
All right. Yep. We're going strong. And apparently our connection flickered there. We didn't lose power, but we just I guess it's a little weak from the storm. All right. So I actually know when we cut out because I couldn't hear Lexi anymore because it was through Discord. So, he laughed at your little tea thing.
Yeah, and then she said, and yet you got a head.
Oh yeah, he said, yet you've got a head.
Because he said it doesn't have a form.
It says, true, but that is because this is the faith of the one you burned. It believed me to be a great Garmir. The Devourer, it called me. That is one of my names.
Well, it doesn't exist anymore. Therefore, in my eyes, neither do you.
Well, I still exist. In fact, I supplied you the power to strike that down. I am the flame. Perhaps...
Not looking like that, you aren't.
Perhaps I can convince you if I were to grant you a boon.
Don't play with this stuff.
Well, that is fine, as this is not a game. There is nothing to be played.
Nope. Keep burning, I guess. Literally.
You just gonna leave the flame going and walk away?
Yep.
You're not gonna like try to kick the wood out or put it out or anything. You're just gonna walk away.
Let it burn. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. So as you guys leave, this
He
is
said
like
the
as
bones
you
were
guys
starting to crackle slowly but surely. So I mean, yeah.
as you guys like begin to depart, you guys do see this like now because like you guys were kind of skinning the Garmir and stuff during this.
Yeah.
And you kind of hear the voice and you peek out and you see it. Do you guys do anything? She's starting to like walk away from it.
No.
I'm just going to leave it.
I'm just gonna throw a psychic knife at it and see.
Some of the wood splinters out of the fire and the image kind of flickers a little bit, but nothing happens to it.
Oh.
You know, it's very unsafe to leave an unattended fire out.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't. Like, Magus will cut you off here. Maybe we shouldn't mess with that. I don't like the look of that thing.
You hear it speaks and it says, I am the sacred flame.
Yeah, I don't think we should be messing with that.
I've already decided not to. That's why it's burning.
Deny it all you want.
Oh, I'm not denying it.
Call on me when you need it, he says to Constance.
Okay.
And if you ever wish to have the more burning aspect, simply call out to the Devourer. And then with that,
that doesn't look so good. Yeah, no, like Patrick's gonna be like that guy was kind of fucking weird.
She rolls her eyes and she goes, "Don't let that deter you from, me. That had nothing to do with me. I swear."
No, that was pretty a neat trick. If that was a trick, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Question about its staff. What have you guys done with that? It was just a quarter staff. It wasn't magical or anything. But it's made out of bones and sinew and has like.
Oh, if it's made out of bones, I would have taken it.
Took it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I would put it.
No, Constance has it. She said it first, and she was.
She claimed it. She claimed it first.
I want to keep it on purpose because of the interaction that I just had. So I want to keep that to show too. Yeah.
Okay.
Later.
Okay, gotcha. You can, if you want, you can just add it to your inventory. Just say Garmir quarterstaff.
I don't know how to spell Garmir other than like
Garmy. Wait, Garmyr.
Okay, never mind. I went how to.
God damn it!
Did you spell it wrong earlier? I should have told you guys. I forgot. So like on my screen, obviously all the tokens had names. So like my brain was like, oh, they know how to spell Garmir.
I was certain I had it right, so I didn't even ask.
Did you do IR?
I did.
Yes.
Yeah,
Out of curiosity, Caleb.
Yes.
Is there anything about the spellcaster that I killed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything of sentimental appearance on it that I could take? Something silly, maybe. Like, I don't even know. Earrings, bracelet, ring, like anything.
You see it is wearing a topaz wedding band. So it's a wedding band made of, you think, probably gold, maybe plated with gold.
Okay. Does it have any engravings in it?
Does it have any what?
Engravings?
No.
You know, sometimes rings have anything.
It does not, but it does have a topaz stone set in the front of it.
Can I take it?
You may. It is worth 20 gold pieces. If you decided to sell it. I know you have other plans.
No.
I love our 3 live now messages that have gone through on Discord because of all the
I
issues.
know. It's so unfortunate that
Did you say it was a gold? Did you say it was a gold band?
Yeah, a gold band. It might be plated, but at the very least the outside is gold.
Yep. That's all I needed to know.
Okay. So now we cut to you guys you napped, you went back into the city, went really fast, everything was fine. And then as you guys are going now at a normal pace, you guys come around the corner, place yourselves on the right side.
I'm going to be speaking to them in my head. So what about...
Didn't work. One moment. Let me try again.
What about for our name?
There we go.
Actually, I don't know.
Place yourselves on the right side. Oh my gosh, the light just flickered in here. Like the actual light, but only the light.
I think I saw it for a split second.
Yeah, I think I did too.
We're going to cross our fingers.
Bright of the flame.
Yep.
Just not that one.
Oh,
not
great.
the one we saw.
Yeah, not the one you just saw, though, maybe.
Oh, fair enough, yeah.
Sacred
flame, keep our lights on.
I thought it dragged and dropped. I guess it didn't actually. Can I actually edit this one? Let me see.
Wait, is that working? Why don't you guys move your token real quick? Like, move Peter, go down. Oh my gosh, it works now. I don't have to have... I don't know when that changed, but I no longer have to have Edge pulled up for it for the screen to move whenever people move their stuff. I used to have to keep Edge pulled up on one of my monitors because if I minimized it, it went black. That still happens. But if I put it behind something else, it wouldn't update. But now it's updated.
Oh.
So great, perfect. I don't have to have that up anymore.
Bad news is I still can't edit my HP on my token.
Yeah, I can't either. It must be roll 20.
So,
gives and takes.
Oh well.
All right, as you guys are walking around, you guys round the corner and you see a bunch of dudes that appear to be looting like a campsite. And you see one of them who goes, "Oi, we got company." And they all look around and one of them walks up and he goes, "What are you lot doing around here?"
He doesn't. Oh, he doesn't look familiar to the other one that was. Oh no,
red bands around their shoulder.
Ooh.
Okay, was that a?
Hilariously, out of all the random encounters you guys have rolled, you've only rolled one with monsters through our entire campaign so far.
Well, can we still get monster pieces from humans and just take the skin?
Nope, because they are humanoids, which do not have stuff.
Would I recognize this? Probably not, right?
No.
Well,
Well,
I'm gonna
I'm
say
talking to
in my
ya.
head. I'm gonna say in my head. Yes, sorry. Spacing out there.
You say
It's
that
been
in
a
your
long
head?
day. No, I say that out loud, but in
Oh,
my
okay.
head,
I
I'm gonna
like-
be like, "What's the plan, guys?"
I like to imagine he said that in his head, but he
Yes,
was like
you
with
guys
his
heard
hand,
it
and they
first.
were like, "What?"
You see, as
just-
you step, they all draw blades.
Whoa! We
hold on,
ain't
hold
looking
on.
for any fights. Just
Yeah,
passing
haste.
through.
Passing
That's
through.
all.
You adventurers, huh?
Possibly. Like, what else would we be actually?
How about and you see a couple of them step out onto the road. He says,
Oh
"How
my
about
God.
you pay the toll to travel on our road?" You see this camp appears to be a Silver Order camp. You don't see any corpses. There's no blood on the ground or anything. I mean, ignore the blood on the ground at the top left. That's not actually there.
Can I?
That's apple. That's wine. It's
That's
wine.
wine, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I make a performance check or a deception?
Tell me what you're
I'm
doing,
gonna-
and I'll tell you what to roll.
So first, I'm gonna look worried to the sky, hinting that the Manicore was following us. First, I'm like, yeah.
You look up, and they just go,
What's the toll?
What are you looking at?
Nothing. No,
Okay.
like nothing right now, at least.
All right, freak.
So how much gold do you want? I'm gonna look.
30 gold per.
30
gold.
Ah.
30
I'm
gold.
just gonna kind of
per.
look back, like, is 30 gold worth our life or not?
You say that in your head, I assume.
No, I say that out loud.
Oh.
Because I'm trying to play that off as like the Manicore is coming. I mean,
Well, I mean, I don't have 30 gold, but I mean, Peter's gonna also kind of look back as well into the air. But I mean, I don't really have the gold to give, but I mean, we need to get through here.
Why do you guys keep doing that?
Well, if we
he
can't
says
run through.
as you look at the sky. Stop that.
Well-
Look here.
oh,
We're
yeah.
robbing you. I mean, you're paying the toll.
So I'm purposely delaying it. Should be any second
Give
now.
us your
But,
gold, or we gut you like fish.
Well, there is a Manicore coming, so I'm willing to
He
fight
looks
for.
up and he says, "I see no Manicore."
Yeah.
Not yet.
yet.
Exactly.
Don't they fly? I would see it if it was coming.
See, you'd think that, wouldn't you, right? And they do.
But on our
But
tail.
hold on. As you can see, and he's gonna. Peter didn't pull out all the Manicore. He still has
Your
one
whole
kind of.
short rest, you left a Manicore spine in you.
No. Not like stabbed into him.
Oh,
He
like
just
you
had.
kept-
He's holding
you
on
kept,
to it.
You kept the one that you didn't pull out. Okay, you have one.
Yeah.
All right. Also, you have
Yeah.
a Manicore spine.
And you see this? You see this? Now, it didn't hurt me, but it came real close. Okay.
He has a bandage around
And
his back under
we-
the armor.
But yeah, and we, okay, were lucky enough to be able to damage its wing and escape. But I'm sure it's quite pissed, and I'm sure just because it can't fly doesn't mean it won't follow us and track us. So
It probably
roll me a
will. You
deception.
know, it only stopped for
Also,
a
while
moment
he's
and mud
saying
on
this,
everything else, and now it's
it's,
probably gonna smell us.
Sam,
Yeah, I
Lexi's
know.
been talking the whole time.
no, hold on, Sam, hold on one second. Yeah. What'd you say, Lexi?
I was just saying that she said it stopped for a brief snack and is probably still tailing us, basically, is what I said by adding to. Like, it still has our scent. We
As-
made it quite mad.
As
So-
I'm can I?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna speak this in my head while I'm speaking this out loud. So one thing I'm gonna speak out loud. Yeah, it took a two-headed dog thing to eat real quick, but then we saw that kind of decided not to, and it started chasing us. And in my head, it's like, do we attack them? Should I just strike now while they're not
No.
ready?
What are you trying to get out of this first?
Let's let them think it over for a moment. And I'm gonna. You want me to roll this deception? You said.
So Lexi, roll a deception first.
Okay.
Mhm.
And if you get a 10 or above, Dante has advantage on his deception roll.
Okay.
Please do.
This is a flat roll.
Okay.
So
Well,
we'll see.
50-50
I
shot.
don't have any
then.
bonuses. Yeah.
50-50.
A 14.
There you go. Dante, you advantage on your deception check.
I also have a flat roll, so that's good.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm the deceptive guy of the group.
Yeah, but unfortunately, all you did was look at the sky.
Yeah, I know.
13.
13. Not terrible, but not great either.
You see, he's a little off put, but he doesn't appear panicked. And he's and he says, "All right, then give us your gold now, and we'll make this lickety split."
I'll be honest, I don't have it.
All right, give us something
Oh my
else
gosh.
then. You got any
I
delirium?
clicked begin to roll 20 and both his rolls went off, and that was really weird.
I don't have anything else to give you either. If the Manticore is coming this way, do you really think you have time to deal with us and that if it shows up?
I think we got plenty of time, since it'll probably eat you first, since you pissed it off. Well, if you don't have any gold and you don't have any delirium, then health potions?
In my head, Magnus?
You don't have any.
Those are real hard to come by.
Well,
You don't have any. I have them.
I do.
well, that's not one.
She has them, but you could just say that you know.
You guys are
you don't
all
have
being
any.
robbed, right, Sam?
I don't know what you're talking about. These guys are getting robbed. They're
You're
these fucking
literally
losers,
closer to
man.
them. They will if they attack. You're the first one getting pelted.
Unless I attack first.
Too bad you're surprised, JK. All right. He says, "Well, you got any health potions? You're adventurers, right? You don't come in here without health potions."
Shit, you think we're that? Like, this is our first fucking day, man.
Quite expensive.
You think we have, like, the gold to
It's
get
my
that?
first
Roll me a
day.
deception, Magnus.
It's my
All
first
right.
day.
It's my first day. I just got here.
I do have a plus
I
3,
just get a little
so...
freebie on the toll. Is my
Okay,
first
not
day.
bad. A dirty 19.
Good, because you have health
So-
potions on your bandolier, so it's a good thing that you rolled high. You successfully kind of, put your arm over him, and you're like, "We don't have any." Those are
No,
expensive."
my
Yeah,
first day.
to be clear,
It's just
these health potions are accessible enough for you to grab and drink them immediately, which means they are probably on your belt or
I'm literally-
very easily accessible.
I don't know. I have a pelt on all of a sudden. Just kidding.
I don't have any, and they just like glint lightly.
Yeah. What's that then? Poison.
I mean, I do have poison
In your
vials I could
backpack.
give them.
Wait, does it look the same?
No, they look like poison.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
2 health potions, but they're
Quick health potion check. Sam, do you have all 3 of the ones you found in that cellar?
I gave one to Dante, and
I still have
haven't-
one.
Oh, you fed him one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed that.
Oh.
Okay.
I also drank one. I think. Oh no! I still
No,
have
you
one.
drank
No,
your
that's the one I have left. Yeah, that's the one I have left.
I just know that I have 2.
Okay. Well, I guess. Never mind then. All right, you just have 2. Cool.
I have a high constitution apparently.
Yeah,
it
that,
doesn't
no, yeah,
matter.
that one was actually a health potion.
Yeah. But I do
Yeah,
still have one
that really lucky.
though, because he
Mhm.
did give me the.
Oh, yeah.
But didn't he give you one from the ones he found in the basement?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
gave
saying.
you
That's what I'm
one.
saying. He gave me one to hold on to, and then another he fed
Gotcha.
me. is what
Just
I'm saying.
double checking.
Yeah.
Just double checking. For no reason in particular, of course.
Yeah. There might be a little bit spoiled. But 19 on deception.
Okay. Yeah. So he says, "All right, your gear then.
What?
Your gear then."
We ain't stripping down in the middle of Drakkenheim. Are you stupid?
Don't need your clothes. I'll need your armor. You ain't got nothing else to pay the toll.
Can
You
I
know what?
stab
I'm
one
getting.
of them now?
No, I was gonna say I'm.
Do you make an
I'm
attack action?
I say this in my head.
Wait, hold
I
on.
say it in your head.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Here,
say.
do this if you're talking in your head, all of you. Like,
Yeah.
whenever you're
Can
talking in
I
your head, do a
stab
little-
them now?
Yeah. What does
Um,
Constance say?
She was gonna say, what was it? shoot, this is what happens when okay. She's gonna say, you know what? I'm getting real tired of being robbed. If y'all don't quit, I'm gonna call. What was it gonna be? Call upon my something and wait. The sacred flame isn't directly a god.
It's not a
so,
god,
like,
but it is a religion. But you call upon it's a physical thing. The sacred flame exists.
Okay, yeah.
So you can say call upon the sacred flame.
Okay, yeah. I'll call upon the sacred flame, and I'm just gonna burn y'all because I'm getting real tired of this. And I was gonna hope to roll for an intimidation.
That's an intimidation check for sure.
I just want to say, she says no to devour like an hour later. Devour!
All right, devour!
You know what? I changed my mind. You see all those people over there? Eat them.
Eat them.
Kindling.
Can I? It's kind of petty, but since I definitely have a symbol on my forehead that clearly says like something, can I also flare my wings out and try to get advantage for the intimidation?
I'll lower the DC slightly because you have obvious signs, but yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Whoa.
I have a flat roll, so anything that I roll a 19. Is that good or is that bad? 19. It's a flat roll.
Right,
I don't have any bonuses.
You said that.
That's why intimidation isn't good for me, but last resort, so.
They kind of look at each other and he goes, all right, 10 gold. That's all. 10 gold each.
Total.
Oh my god.
Total.
Roll me a persuasion.
Right before he says eat, she says total.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Nice, yeah.
You said persuasion, right?
Yep.
A +2. I rolled a 17. So
they all kind of look disgruntled, and you see he starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fine. And get out of here. And he'll hold out his hand.
She's straight up. No. Magnus isn't gonna do it. I'll take 10 from mine and scatter it on the floor so they can pick it up like the rats that they are.
Oh.
All right. You see they kind of glare at you, and you guys kind of continue on. They don't attack you in the back. You make it past. They wait till you're out of sight to pick up that gold, though.
Yeah, I wonder who's gonna do the walk of shame to go pick it up.
When we're walking away and be like, damn, how are we gonna get a fucking room now? I'm just gonna grumpily
like as you walk past the bandits?
Yeah, it's just like I'm gonna fucking sleep outside.
You guys didn't even
Y'all better hope that manicore doesn't come for you.
All right. You guys made it. Congratulations. So don't even need the map. Wasted all my time for nothing. Power went out for no reason.
Yep.